will be the GM. I'm going to I'll let the characters introduce themselves. We'll go in alphabetical order. So Sierra, if you would like to kick us off, you may do so.
I don't like kicking us off. Okay. So do I introduce my character or me? And
Yourself, your character, a little bit of the backstory and what your class is, class and role, if you wouldn't mind.
Okay, I am Seer. I am playing as Costo, and he is my sorcerer, and he is half elf, and he's a Star Soul sorcerer. And so pretty much, his town was destroyed, and when they rebuilt the town, he didn't feel at home in the town anymore, and now he's wandering and is just kind of a nomad right now until he met everyone else. But...
Cool. Ian.
My name's Ian. I'm playing Caden Riveris. I'm a Magus Spellblade, and I'm basically just going around making money to send back to my mother to run the bakery.
Cool. Joe?
Oh, mama's boy.
Alright, my name is Joe. I am playing a war priest. In-game character's name is Redwing. I am an orphan, pretty much. My town got destroyed, and then through faith to Calistria, I became one of her, I guess, soldiers, as you would call it, in this sense. And I am in search of power for her.
Cool. Carly?
My name is Carly. I'm playing Selena. She is a human rogue. She's 18 years old. Was trained by one of the, best known assassins. Spent a year in a prison in assault mine slavery, and now that she's out, she's just looking to have fun, I guess, fighting treasure.
Awesome. Yeah. And finally, Chris.
I am Chris. Sorry, let me just turn down my Roll20 audio.
Sure.
I can't hear
Okay.
myself speak right now. Hi, my name is Chris. I'm playing Kalash, who is a kind of a wanderer who stumbled upon some druids who turned his brother into a wolf. And now he is a druid, and his companion is his brother, who he is trying to unwolfify.
Ooh, interesting. That should be a cool storyline. Alright, so you guys made it to Crag's Reach. It is a northern city. You know that it's in search for any information that it can provide about the Shards of Power. The Shards of Power are a mystical arcane source provided from basically a very powerful wizard who used his powers to end the Great War between the soldiers of Sarenrai, the Purifiers, and the soldiers of Urgathoa, the Swarm. He used this power, and as a result, his soul was trapped inside the shards, which had broken up into many different pieces, you don't know how many, and were scattered across the land. Everyone's in, well, not everyone, but a good amount of people are in search for the shards because they believe that they could bring unlimited power, especially if assembled together. So, you know that the governor of Crag's Reach is looking for any and all information about the shards, and you guys have been doing various odd jobs from the Adventurers Guild over the past couple of weeks to try to get to know each other. And after he has seen that you guys are putting in a pretty good amount of work, have been doing your job quite well, he has wanted an audience with you guys. So before we get to him, is there anything you would like to do in the town?
I do not believe so.
Would we know anything about these Shards of Power from doing these odds and ends?
No. There's basically just like mercenary work, escorts, defending, like guard duty, that sort of thing.
Escort.
Escorting
Escort.
as in traveling with a bunch of merchants to make sure the goods are delivered on time and safely. Not that sort of escort works here.
Goods, huh?
Yeah.
The goods.
Uh-huh. Okay. So is there anything you guys would like to do before we start? Before we start.
I'm good.
I believe I'm good too.
Is it possible to look for a discount longbow?
No. Well, you could, yeah, sure.
I will try to look for discount longbow in the market.
Okay. Roll me appraise and diplomacy. Congratulations, Chris. You have the first roll of the campaign. Yeah. You look around, but you don't manage to find anything. You try to haggle your way with some of the vendors, but unfortunately, they're not interested with negotiating with their prices.
Could I try to find one for him?
Sure.
Because I am so friendly to everyone.
Go ahead and roll it.
Wait, did my character have a deity?
They don't need one. It's a druid.
Okay.
So, appraise.
You can just worship a cow.
So I'm a Hindu?
Yeah, basically. So you are able to search around in search of a longbow. You do manage to find one. Unfortunately, the trader really isn't interested in budging with this price. He knows that 75 GP is the standard for longbows, and, well, he'd be losing money otherwise, so... Unfortunately, you are not able to...
No. Well, I tried.
Yeah, sure.
I would like to go find some daggers.
Okay. Are you trying to find a discount on daggers, or just trying to find daggers?
No.
So you just want to buy daggers?
Yep, I just want to buy 2 of them.
Okay, you can buy 2 daggers. That's 4 gold.
Alright, 4 gold. I'm listening.
When you hit the mute button on Discord, does it play the noise for everyone or just me? I don't hear it. Yeah, it's just you, I think. You can always just put on push to talk if you want.
Alright, after I've acquired my 2 daggers, I will meet up with my fellow companions.
Okay, so at this point, are you going to go over to the governor's office?
I mean, if everybody else is ready.
I am ready.
I'm ready.
Same.
Okay, so you...
Would we know of any reason why they'd want to... Just the fact that we've been doing...
Yeah, so basically they've been watching you guys, they've been keeping track of what's been going on in the city, and they've seen that you guys been doing a lot of work, so... They have a special request for you guys. I think I had mentioned that in the backstory, the overall plot exposition. I'm not sure if I included that or if maybe you didn't read it.
Yeah, I'm excited.
Okay.
Send some big bucks back home.
Alright, so you guys make it over to the governor's office. You can go ahead and place your tokens on if you'd like.
Can I bring my wolf in?
Yeah, sure.
Also, can the wolf companion understand common at all?
No.
Or no?
If it gets intelligence 3 and takes a rank in linguistics, yes.
So,
Where
wait,
is
if,
my token?
You can just, so if you go to the newspaper, right, under player characters, you can click and drag your name onto the page.
so if I get a rank in linguistics for him and in 3, can he actually speak? Like,
No.
He doesn't...
No, he can understand common perfectly, but he won't be able to speak it because he's an animal. And wolves don't have the ability to speak.
I love how the quality of art just goes down as you look at mine.
I mean, it's based on pictures found on the internet versus pictures you drew yourself, so... okay, so you make it in, and you see a pair of people. Do you see this when I do that?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. So that is Veer. He is the governor of Crag's Reach, and this is his main advisor, Alir. Yes, I am aware that the names rhyme. It's too late to change it. I was considering changing the names, but I was like, I'm gonna forget him and then start calling him by something else. So, you guys, it's a guy.
Okay.
So you can see I'll take perception checks as you guys walk into the room. I'm just gonna move you guys in here.
Hold on, I'm tying my hair back. Hold on. There we go. God damn it.
maybe percept anything?
You might. Oh. He certainly does.
Oh,
Or
my skills didn't go.
the first natural 20.
I thought for sure I'd be the last.
Well, you did roll. You did get all the bad rolls out of the way. Remember?
That's true.
Did anyone not roll yet? Carly, can you roll perception for me, please?
I'm trying to find it.
Go to your character sheet, go under skills, and if you scroll down a bit, it should be there. And you have a pretty big modifier to perception. Okay, so Redwing, Costo, and Selena, as you all walk in, you can see Alir's facial expression basically drop when he sees Costo and Kalish enter the room.
Alright, I'm back.
Okay, you noticed that Alir's facial expression became a bit disgruntled when you and Kalish had entered the room.
So he doesn't like elves. Or
He-
half elves.
He is an elf. You can tell that he's an elf. He
Oh,
doesn't
by the
like.
way, I'm half drow.
Yeah, he doesn't like half drow. That's the problem.
So what's the problem with me? I'm just a half elf.
You have blended view, right?
Oh yeah, fuck.
You're half drow.
But
So he's gonna physically pinch his the bridge of his nose, look over to Veer. He's like, "Is this really the?" Okay, make another perception check.
Everyone, or only the guys who passed?
Just Selena, Costo, and Redwing. Okay, so Selena, you can see that Alir is gonna motion over to Veer, and he's gonna mumble something, but you can't exactly make it out. Veer's just gonna shake his head and just kind of like shoo him away, and he's like, "Well, welcome to my office. Do you guys know why I brought you here?"
No idea.
I think we're all pretty stumped.
it's something about the shards that we've been hearing about, right?
Yes. In fact, it is something related to it. We are on the lookout for magical artifacts made by, so Toldir is the Grand Wizard whose soul is encased in the shards. We are looking for artifacts crafted by Alara. Alara is Toldir's student, and she had crafted a bunch of magical items, and he's going to pull out from his desk a short sword, and you can see that it's inscribed with a fancy letter A in like scripture, like a capital A. And if anyone has detect magic, you can go ahead and roll that now. Or, well, if anyone has detect magic, he would ask you to do so. So, does anyone here trained in either the arcane or divine arts?
Me.
I
yeah.
believe so. Let me actually check. I don't know if I have that
I'll
prepared,
roll my
but I don't
detect
know
magic.
I wouldn't.
Well, yeah, I mean, there's no roll. You just cast it. Ah, perfect. So you can tell that this sword is magical. So if you have spellcraft, you can go ahead. So anyone with detect magic and spellcraft can go ahead and roll me spellcraft.
Yeah, I don't have that.
Bruh. Okay, 10
I
is
got a
not good
2.
enough.
Campaign, and you
Two?
have
Okay, there we go. That's 24 would do. So you know that the spell placed on the sword is an arcane mark. So basically, what she had done is inscribed these swords with her own signature, both physical and magical. We're looking for more of these, and we figure if we can get enough of them, they'll tell us where a shard is. However, we called you in here because there's another group also looking for these artifacts. They're called the Seekers.
Are you favorable with them?
No, I am not. These guys are a bunch of criminals who are on the lookout high and low for these shards as well. I'm no stranger to combat. I can defend myself. They're not getting anywhere near me anytime soon. My life is not in danger. However, I can't say the same about the citizens of the city. And as a matter of fact, these Seekers have actually managed to capture Crag's Reach's iron mine, which is located about 15 minutes due west if you hustle on foot.
Might I ask, Veer,
Yes.
What would you do with the stone?
What would I do with the stone? Bring peace to the land.
So this all is basically a space race, but with stones.
Yeah. To the extent of my knowledge, no one in this world has yet to find a shard of power. They're not stones, by the way. This isn't exactly
I believe
Infinity
I can say
War.
whatever I want in character.
Okay, space race, but with shards.
Well, yeah, figuratively, yes, but space race isn't a phrase that anyone would know of because there are no rocket ships.
Yeah.
Figuratively.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Gotta give him a hard time with that.
So, what's in it for us then?
Money. We're gonna pay you. If you can clear out the mine, we're gonna send a scout in tomorrow to check on it and bring back as many of the bandits that are hiding out in there alive. We'll pay you each 200 gold.
Do we get more if we bring back a couple of them alive?
I mean, I understand that things happen on the battlefield. We're not going to take off any money if any of them show up dead. But, like, only bring them back if they're alive. So, if you haven't already, please stock up on some rope.
Alrighty.
And at this point, Alir will motion over. It's very possible that they might have booby-trapped the mine, so be very careful when you're moving up and down. I'm sure that you guys are very talented in your professions, but we can't risk any failures, especially so early on. In addition, any information that you can find about either artifacts or shards or anything will be much appreciated, and we might even throw in some extra gold for that.
You know, I'm not really looking to get myself killed. How big are these seekers?
The Seekers? I mean, they're just like you. They're just humans. They're just criminals.
I mean, how big are they? Like,
In terms of numbers, we might guess, I don't know, maybe like a handful of them. They probably wouldn't send in an army into the mines, but maybe like at most 10 you could expect. Of course, there's probably going to be a couple of guards on the outside, so you might want to be careful about that.
Is there an estimate on how much rope we will need?
If there are 10 people, probably 500 feet of rope.
Alright.
50 rope per person. 50 feet of rope per person.
You know, I don't think we need to take them all back alive. That's quite a bit of rope to be carrying around.
I mean, we're not going to say anything if you leave them there. Just make sure that they're not in the iron mine so our people can go back to work. In addition, we need to figure out why they're in the iron mine. I don't know if they're holding it for resources or if they would just want to cut ours off. So if you can find out why they're there, that would also be appreciative.
Alrighty, should we suck up on some rope then?
You guys can. I don't think I have any gold.
I have
Wait,
19
wait,
gold.
Carly, what did you say?
I have 23 gold left, I think.
I have
They-
0 gold pieces.
In stream, you can't hear anything but you on stream. You can't hear anybody speaking in Discord.
Oh, what? That's kind of weird.
Maybe you don't have the
Yikes.
Discord audio set up.
Oh, maybe.
Because, like, your audio would be probably coming directly from your mic, not through Discord. Or
Right. That's interesting.
I'm just gonna run to the bathroom while you figure that out.
Okay, yeah. Give me one sec, guys. Technical difficulties. Okay, can someone else talk?
Hello?
Hello.
Okay, I think we're good. Alright, thanks for that, Carly. But I think we're good now. If someone else can confirm, that would be great. Okay. I figured it out. I did some Google Foo and it worked. So I actually need to dock my own volume a little bit, but other than that, we should be good to go.
Yeah, it's
Okay.
working.
Yeah, cool.
Alright, well, I'll start heading off.
Okay. Is there anything else you guys would like to do in town before heading out towards the mine?
With my
rope.
23 gold, I'm gonna buy 150 feet of silk rope. So it's 10.
Just regular rope.
Yep, silk.
What?
Silk rope.
Silk rope? That's expensive.
It's
You know it's 10 gold for 50 feet, right?
yeah.
We want 500 feet.
Yeah. You can just get hempen rope for like a gold.
These guys are like ordinary bandits.
Yeah, these guys are nobody special. Do you really want to be wasting all that gold on rope?
They're unnamed
You are
NPCs.
right.
I mean, you can if you want to. It's your gold.
So 1 gold for 50 feet.
Yeah.
Okay. I'll get 2 of those, so 2 gold.
Okay. Anyone else gonna buy some rope?
Where do you see your gold?
So if you go to your equipment tab, it's at the top.
Yeah, I'll get 100 feet.
Okay. So you have 20 gold, Carly.
I would buy rope if I could.
Yeah, but you spent all your gold because you're a cook.
I couldn't even afford a longbow, okay?
Dude, that's when you take rich parents. Or did I ban that? I think I banned that.
I'm pretty sure you banned
probably
it.
should have.
Yeah,
No,
I think I
I'm pretty
banned
sure
it.
you did. 'Cause I remember us talking about it. I was like, oh, I'm gonna go for that.
Oh, technically I didn't, but I mean, if you talked to me about it, I would have just said it's banned. So it's banned. Okay,
We're ready
so
to
is
head
there
off.
anything else you guys want to do other than buying rope? Anything else you guys want to do before you head out?
How far is it?
15 minutes west.
Oh, so not that far. I'm not gonna worry about food, man. I'll just come back and eat here.
Yeah, I mean it's midday. It's like 12 p.m.
Yeah, you know what? I'll buy some rope for myself.
Why? In case you want to neck yourself later?
Well,
Yeah.
just in case, you know.
Yeah. Okay. Well, yeah, sure. Okay, so you guys start heading out. Is there anything you want to do along the way?
I'll just keep an eye out for these seekers and stuff.
Sure. Roll me perception.
I will look for any useful herbs along the way.
Roll me
Just to
survival.
kind of-
You don't notice anything out of the ordinary, Caden.
I'm also gonna roll. Is that
You managed. What were you looking for? Herbs?
Yeah.
You find some oregano along the way. Well,
oregano?
okay. It says what's some cold? What are some cold? What are some herbs that do well in the cold? Basil? Mint?
Yeah, I guess so.
Mint? Okay, you find a couple of leaves of spearmint.
Catnip.
Catnip.
Okay, what do I notice?
You can see that as you approach the mine, there are fewer and fewer animals that you would normally see. Like, there's a bunch of like insects and birds chirping as you make your way to the mine, but as you get closer, you feel as if everything is getting a little bit more silent.
Okay. Should I roll for detect magic?
Along the way, you certainly could.
Okay, I'm gonna roll that then, because I'm getting
Okay,
a little
you
bit-
don't. I'll just tell you right now that you do not detect any magic.
Okay.
Can I make a knowledge nature check to see if this seems to be a natural phenomena?
Yeah, go ahead. You wouldn't know exactly, but you could imagine that as you approach the mine, it's been more manufactured, and like the area has been leveled a little bit, so there wouldn't be as much wildlife around due to a lack of resources.
Okay.
Okay.
I guess we'll keep heading towards mine.
Okay. Is there any way you want to go about doing that?
I will scout for entrances.
You're gonna scout.
Who looks like the biggest out of all of us?
I don't know. Who's the biggest out of all you guys? Who's the tallest? If I had to
I
guess,
don't
it'd be
know my
Kalish.
height.
Kalish, how tall are you?
I don't know. I didn't pay the.
Oh, are you serious? You didn't pick a height and weight, man? What kind of role player are you?
I'm
I'm
I didn't
5'11",
declare.
but I tell everyone I'm 6 feet.
Okay, 5'11". Can anyone beat 5'11"?
I'm just the same.
Okay.
No.
All right, I'll stay behind them.
Okay. So who wants to take the front?
I guess that'll be my job like usual.
Okay. Go ahead and roll me perception and stealth if you want to.
Me?
Oh, just the person in
Who's taking the front? It was either Red
I
Wing
am.
or Costo.
I'll take it.
Okay. Roll me
Wait, are we
perception.
just approaching it, or are we like going sneaky?
You didn't say you were going sneaky, so
I thought that's what Costo meant when he said he was.
he
gonna
said scout ahead, but I don't know what they meant by that. And then
I'm-
I'll let you take that back. If you want Costo to scout ahead, you can say that. I'll let you redo it.
Oh, I
I'm
was
scouting
ready.
ahead and looking for other entrances or escapes.
I mean, those would have been questions to ask while you were back at the governor's office.
Rip.
So the answer is you don't know. Because
No, but I'm scouting.
okay, you want to scout ahead. Give me perception and then give me stealth. Perception's good. Stealth is, well,
Uh,
it's not bad.
but it's not
Maybe you
good.
didn't have the character with a penalty to stealth be the scouter.
Can I
I
scout?
mean, you're right. You're right.
Yeah, why don't you let the rogue scout?
So you
very
want
true.
perception and stealth?
Yeah. Perception is not so great. Stealth is not so great either. So out of these rolls, who actually wants to take the lead? Or are you
I'll
all
take
guys
it.
going, or are all three of you going together, and the druid, the wolf, and the magus?
Okay, no,
hanging
I
back?
will show them how to actually scout. I'll give them a quick lesson.
Okay, so you guys are making your way to the Iron Mine. People are wanting to stealth and like perceive up ahead. All of you guys do a mediocre job of it.
Yeah, I'm just watching. We're just watching. I'm just watching them do a mediocre job.
Yeah, you're just walking on the path. Like, what are these fucking idiots doing?
Wait, can I just continue to just keep walking? I
You
already
can keep
walked-
walking if you want to break the party stealth. I mean, that's
No,
true.
no, no, we have to be sneaky.
We gotta be.
So
We
Red
gotta-
Red Wing, what do you want to do? You're currently with Kalish. You guys are hanging back a little bit, maybe like 50 feet behind, basically just on the main road, eyes out for anything suspicious that's coming along your way. While the other three are all in different sides of the road, trying to sneak their ways up ahead.
Succeeding, you mean?
Well, you don't know that.
I mean, I guess I'll just sit here and wait.
Okay, so you guys are approaching the Iron Mine, and I'll let you guys drop your tokens right here. You can drop your tokens at the bottom. With your perception rolls, you can clearly see that there are two guards outside, and they each have a dog associated with them.
This is some fancy lighting.
Yeah,
I can't see shit. Oh,
Yeah, it's
'cause I
not-
didn't drop my
you didn't
token.
drop your token, dude.
Okay,
Oh.
there we go. That's much better.
Bottom. Bottom!
Ah.
I heard you say bottom.
From our perceptions, can we tell if they look like they changed at all when we like kind of got within this vicinity, or do they appear to not notice?
They seem like they're on alert, but they haven't noticed you yet. If you want, you can sneak up.
But
I
when
rolled
you mean
perception 5.
on alert, do they like look like they're like well-trained soldiers, or just like the
They look like they're on duty. They're basically, you know how like police officers will just like kick up in their chair and then like sit back and recline and whatnot.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're not like that. They're not like looking super hard, but their eyes are being peeled to the. Well, actually, you wouldn't fucking know this because you're like 85, 90 feet out, so you can't tell what they're doing, but they're standing up, and they seem like they're guarding the entrance. They're looking out for any person that tries to make their way in. I'll say that. You can tell that they're not relaxed. They're ready for whatever comes their way. If you want to sneak up, now would be a good time to do it.
Alright. So, what am I gonna do?
Want to have like the sneaky people try and sneak up while the non-sneaky people like kind of chill back a bit and be ready for whenever they see us?
Sure.
Well, I was asking the party.
Would it be possible that I could possibly blind them?
You could what?
Can we try?
With what?
Can't we just talk to them?
You could.
I'm asking the party. Yeah, can we just
Maybe
talk
one
to them?
person can walk up to try to talk to them, and the sneaky people can sneak up, just in case it goes bad.
That could work.
Yeah, I like that idea.
That's a better idea than mine.
So who wants to
I
go
mean,
up and talk?
Hold on, let me look at my book quick.
I'm just gonna get my greatsword out.
Do we have a face?
Yes, the sorcerer is the face.
Yes, me.
Okay, I can.
And I have
can,
a high diplomat face.
Can I try and hide behind this tree then in front of me
Yeah, sure.
while they do their stuff? They're talking.
Oh shit!
So,
These guys don't
should
have
I-
sight. Uh huh.
And Matt, you heard me, right? Like, I'm taking my greatsword out.
Yeah.
Yeah, while I go up, I'm pulling up my bow. That is very
So
short.
I try to like huddle up the party, and I'm just gonna try to like get a game plan together. So I'm going to go up and talk to them and try to distract them a little bit, and then you can go up from the other side and take them out stealthily. I don't want to make this noisy.
Well, I can daze them. So I'll go up there with the face.
Okay.
Right? So I meander my way up slowly but surely. Is anyone coming with me?
Caden.
Fuck it, I'm coming with. I'm just gonna have like the greatsword like cocked over my shoulder, like not in like a deadly manner, you know.
That's
Oh.
maybe not a good idea.
That's not a good idea. Put that fucking thing away.
All right, I'll put it away.
Oh wait, I just realized something. I can do steady target without like being in a certain range of them.
Yeah, that's correct. As long as you have line of sight.
Yeah. Do I have line of sight?
I mean, as long as you have sight of them, you don't. I mean, I
Okay.
can just check your
will.
lines.
I'll study the guy to the left, like the.
It's a
dude
girl.
to the left. I can't see their face.
Okay, so I'm gonna put my hands up in the air as in like a gesture of I'm not gonna try anything, and I'm
This dog
sitting
starts
here-
yelping at you,
So
and
much
she's gonna step up and say, "Hey, what the fuck are you doing here? Who are you? Who are these people?"
We're just travelers, and we want to know what's kind of going on here.
That's none of your fucking business. Get lost.
Can I make a diplomacy check?
You can try.
Listen, we just were in the area. We're hunters.
Roll the check.
Okay, hold on. Where is it? Okay, there we go.
Skills.
Would that be
Oh no,
diplomacy?
That's perception.
Never mind. There we go.
Yeah, we don't fucking buy it. Get lost.
Okay, hold
Come on, Costo. It's your time to shine.
on. Listen, we're just hunters. We're in the area. We kind of want to know what's going on because we haven't seen any game in the area.
There's nothing. What are you talking about? There's plenty of game in the area. What kind of game are you even looking for? Roll bluff.
Okay. Why can I not find bluff?
It's in alphabetical order.
I was just about to say that.
Because I am stupid. Bluff.
Can I assist?
That's good enough. Well, there are wild turkey. If you continue on west. So please continue on west.
Okay, wait, hold on. I need to talk to my grandmother.
Well, I mean, I don't want to. I want to step forward, and I know I'm not very good at this.
Okay.
But, yeah, I'm gonna step forward in front of Costo
Okay.
and gotta make myself present, really. I mean, they know I'm there, of course.
They
but
have
then, anyway,
they have light crossbows loaded. Just letting you know.
All right. Sorry, my father was here working in the mine, and see, he had a pack with him, but when he returned home, he left his pack here. So, may we just retrieve it?
That's too bad, buddy. Looks like you're packless.
I'm sorry about that.
Yeah, you can ready attack. What's the trigger, Chris?
The trigger is someone in this vicinity takes a hostile action.
You're gonna have to be more specific.
If
Did everything go to-
if they attack or like enter a combative
Okay,
positioning.
sure.
What happened while I was gone?
They told you that there was some wild turkey off to the west if you continue heading west.
And what happened after that? Why is everyone running?
So Caden then stepped up and tried to say, Caden, roll bluff. He tried to bluff that his father left a pack of equipment or whatever in the mine.
Okay.
Yeah. Well, they basically told him to fuck off anyways, because that's pretty far-fetched. They know that his father is not in the mine, nor was he there recently.
Okay, so we're running attack, I guess.
Well, no,
Because
you can still talk. They don't have their crossbows pointed at you, but they still have their crossbows out.
All right. Would any of our other companions made any way up there? Because I'm just gonna BS this entire time. Yeah. See, it's very valuable, and I know it's in this mine.
Very valuable, huh? Maybe we have to go in and check it later. But now, you need to get lost. This is your last warning.
Well, you won't be able to find it because he hid it.
Okay, roll initiative.
Damn it, Costo. This was your time to shine.
Do I consider my companion
I'm just
to
kidding.
be mine? Or
Yeah, it's on your initiative.
You kind of went. It was
Nice
too
roll.
far gone at that point. It was too far gone.
Hold on, I gotta bring up my enemies and roll their initiative. Dog.
Even with all of my fucking. With all my fucking.
Where's Anish? Where's Anish?
You want me to re-roll while selecting my token?
Yeah, please. Or you can take the first roll. Actually, I'm just gonna say take the first roll.
the feel when I
That
got
was
the
a
exact
pretty
same roll.
Initiative.
Do I have tokens for these bitches? I don't think I do. Is that you? Yeah. So the one on the left. Oh, let me just redo this. Descending. The one on the
Far
left,
left,
Kira, is, as on her surprise round, going to fire her crossbow at you. Because,
Can I use my reaction?
yeah.
She does that.
You can do it immediately afterwards, after she fires. So does a 15 hit your flat-footed? Caden?
Yeah, I think it would.
Okay. So you take 2 piercing damage. Chris, you can go ahead and roll your attack
Okay.
roll on her.
This is with studied strike, so +1 to attack
Yeah,
damage.
+1 to hit, +1 to damage. Sure, you miss.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, that's the end of the surprise round. Red Wing, you are up.
All right. How long again is this? Is 1 minute duration on blast?
One round is 6 seconds.
1 round is 6.
So if it's 1 minute duration, it would last for
10.
10 rounds. Yep.
Okay. It's probably not actually worth me using this right now. Now that I think about it. All right, so I have to draw my weapon. Is that a
That's a move.
what action is that?
That's a move action.
Fuck. So then I'll double move, I guess.
Yep, you can take a move action to draw your weapon and then a move action to move, or you can double
Yeah.
move.
Well, no, I'll draw on the move.
Okay, sure.
Well, you can draw as you move.
No, you need base attack bonus +1.
You don't even have that?
War Priest. 3/4. Are you wearing medium armor, Joe?
I'm wearing scale mail, yeah.
Okay, you only have 20 feet of movement, so just be aware of
20
that.
feet, okay. So I guess we're going there.
Yeah, sure.
Forgot where it was. Was it right here? I think it was right there.
Yeah, you can click spacebar to
Oh, it's
You know
that
what
here.
I
That's
fucking
right.
forgot to do? I forgot
it's
to
not.
cast Mage Armor.
Yes, you did. And it's Rain's turn. She's gonna 5-foot step over this way. She's going to launch her crossbow at you, Costo. So does an 18 hit your flat-footed AC? I'm just gonna say yes, it does because your
Damn,
flat-footed
that's
AC
one
is 10.
damage. That's
So
one
you
damage.
took
Ow.
one piercing. You're lucky they're rolling low. All right. She's gonna then take her move action to reload her crossbow. So Kalash, your turn.
Okay, I will. Let me just see. Can I move like this path right here?
Yeah, that's fine. Let me just check your vision real quick. Yeah.
I will move here, then point blank shot Kira with my short bow.
Sure.
So 18 and 6.
Yeah, that'll hit.
Okay, and then is this like tree thing like just higher up, or is there like difficult terrain?
So only the parts that I blocked out. So the tree is, yeah, so those tree branches are higher up. It's probably like 10 feet high up, so
Okay,
nothing to
and
worry
then
about there.
I will have my companion charge at this yip
Okay, sure.
attack.
Go ahead, roll it. That's gonna miss.
And I have to hit with my attack to trip.
What?
Is that correct?
You
Do I have
missed.
to hit with my initial attack to trip? I
Yes.
was asking.
Yeah, it's trip on hit.
Oh, okay.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's my turn.
Okay. Caden.
I would like to cast Ray of Frost.
On who?
I don't know if I can make it though.
You could move and then do it. I believe it's
Yeah.
30 feet.
It's 25.
It's 25? Okay, so you're gonna have to move first. So you're casting Ray of Frost on Kira or someone else?
Yeah, the one that hit me.
Okay, yeah. You have to roll an attack roll, I believe. Just ranged attack.
Give me one second.
Is the music playing for you guys?
No.
Oh, did the music run out?
I muted it.
Yeah. How could you mute it?
Is it on a loop?
I don't know.
I don't think it is.
I muted it because it was annoying.
That's fine. Range attack,
Sorry.
yeah, that'll hit. Roll your damage. Roll 1d3.
It's. You give me a second. I'm not just the sheet. All right, Ray
You
of
should.
Frost.
You might want to create an attack roll just for that. Then
Yeah, what is Ray of Frost?
it's. What do you
A
mean?
Ray of Frost.
Yeah,
No, I mean damage.
1d3. Dude, it's in your spell description.
I don't see it.
It says original spell level sorcerer 0.
there we
A ray of freezing air and ice projects from your pointing finger. You must succeed on a ranged attack with the
I
ray.
have to move this sheet so much.
Bruh, you could just pop it out in the top left. That'll pop it out in a new window.
I did pop it out.
Oh, I don't know what to tell you then. Okay, it's Yip's turn, and he is going to go ahead and attack your wolf. If I could go ahead and bring that up.
I'm really happy you told me I could pop this out. I forgot.
16 hit? You charged. I think that hits anyways. Oh, these dogs are a little rabid, by the way. Forgot to
So
mention that.
We're gonna get rabies.
You might.
I hope not.
Well,
So, did everyone in the party get their vaccines? Great.
Chris, you there?
Vaccine.
Chris, you're muted.
Oh yeah, I'm here.
The 16 hit.
Yeah, it does.
Okay, roll. Your dog needs to, or your wolf needs to roll a fortitude save.
Super.
Your brother's about to get rabies.
You're good.
Damn.
It's a DC 12.
We're
Do I take
absolutely
any
fine.
damage?
Yeah, you took 4 damage.
Oh, okay.
I mean, I assume it's 16 hits. I'm pretty sure it does.
Alright, because I'm a stupid fucking bitch, I'm gonna cast Mage Armor.
Okay. Yep. Do you want to move too? Draw a weapon?
I guess I'm gonna draw. No, I'm not gonna draw a weapon.
Okay.
I'm gonna.
By the way, they all noticed you casting a spell.
Great. Wait, how do I add Mage Armor to my
So if you go to core, so at the very top of your page, you see set buffs. You can click the drop down arrow and then common buff. I believe that if you scroll down, there's Mage Armor there. Alternatively, you could just remember that it's AC +4. It's an armor class AC bonus by +4.
Okay, yeah.
Alright, it's Kira's turn. She just got hit by you, so she is going to go ahead and attack you with her. She's going to take a move action, reload her crossbow. You are within 30 feet, so she's going to take out her crossbow and then fire it at you. That's a 22 to hit for 2 damage.
Me?
No, Kaden.
Okay.
That would hit.
Yeah, 2 damage.
There's one.
Point blank shot.
Oh.
Wait, Carly, why didn't you roll initiative? Carly?
I did, but I think I might have rolled intelligence instead.
You have to select your token for it to go on.
Yeah, so select your token and then roll initiative for me.
What do you mean, select my token?
So click on your token.
Yeah.
And then go into your character sheet and scroll, and then you'll see a button on the top that says initiative. Or I could just roll it for you if you'd like. Okay, 10. Descending, so actually it's fine, we only missed one attack. Okay, so you can go ahead and make your turn now if you'd like.
So, because I'm a rogue, do I need to move up to them?
It depends on what weapons you have. If you want to use a melee weapon, you have to, yes, move up to them. If you want to use a ranged weapon, you can stay back and use your bow if you have one.
And how far can I move?
30 feet. You can. There's a little ruler tool on the left. You can click and drag that to see how far you can move in one turn. You stopped again? Okay, it's not on shuffle.
Okay, can I move up 20 feet and then do a ranged attack?
Do you have a weapon drawn?
What do I have to do that?
Draw the weapon.
Just say it?
Yeah, just say what weapon you're drawing, or weapons.
I have a short bow.
Okay.
So draw that.
You can draw the weapon and then fire it from where you stand.
Okay. So
Who do you want to
hit
attack?
Range.
Oh, if you go to attacks, I have a button for short bow for you. Do you see that? Yeah, so who did you attack?
Oh, I'll do the dog that's in front of the wolf. I don't know. I can't see the name.
Okay, so that would be Yip. So you did fire into melee, so that's a -4 penalty. I believe his AC isn't very high, and you still managed to hit him for 3 damage. Good. Nice hit. Nice solid hit. Dog definitely did not like that. But Yip already went, Costa already went, Kira already went. It's Yap's turn. And he is going to charge you. And just make sure he has good line of sight. He does. He's going to charge up here and then attack you. So does a 21 hit your AC? I'm sure it does.
Oh, yeah.
That's 2 damage, and you need to make a fortitude save, DC 12.
Oh, shoot, sorry, I'm talking to myself.
Sure. Oh my god, my music.
I got an 11.
What's up?
I got an 11. Unless
Okay,
you want to
you failed. You are sickened for 2 rounds, so that's -2 to basically Everything but damage. Any d20 roll, it's a -2. Is there any way to put a number there?
I have no idea. You can just like.
I'll just remember it. I'm sure I know there's a way to do it, but I don't remember at the top of my head. Red Wing.
All right. I'm going to move up to here and attack.
The
Attack
poor,
the
poor
dog.
dog.
Oh,
You
rip.
missed.
I apparently didn't get all the bad rolls out of the way.
It's Rain's turn. She had her crossbow loaded. So what the what's the? Does anyone know the range of a crossbow? 80.
60
Okay.
feet.
Probably
Okay, so
enough.
she's actually gonna take 15 feet up, and then fire at Costo. It's gonna miss. Kalish.
Okay, so first I will take a 5-foot step here, then fire at Kira.
Okay. Yep, clear. That's a miss.
Do I make a like critical fail roll?
Nah, just a clean
Okay.
miss.
And then I will, or my wolf will 5-foot step here, and then attack Kira.
Sure. Roll it.
I keep forgetting which, like I have the 2 character sheets, and I keep forgetting which character's name.
Dude, welcome to Druid, man. Yeah, that's gonna hit. Go ahead and roll your CMB check. Actually, that'll hit. Yeah, that trips her.
I'm guessing that doesn't do anything to crit on the maneuver.
You tripped her really well.
Get fucked.
And that'll be my turn.
Does reloading a crossbow provoke an AOO?
I
No.
don't know.
Well, it doesn't matter. Cause yeah, it doesn't. Okay. All right, Caden, your turn.
Okay, the loading isn't, but like normally, like it is normally the attack, but still.
Okay. Well, I know that firing a crossbow doesn't provoke an AOO.
Wait, it doesn't?
No, because you're just clicking a button. Let me check that real quick. It
I
might.
thought it did.
I'll take a 5-foot step and pull up my wave blade.
Okay. Is that your turn, or are you gonna take a standard?
Well, I can't really take a standard, so
Okay.
yeah, that's it.
Selena, your turn.
Okay, so if I move up 20 feet, like, I don't know how to.
So you currently have a short bow out. If you fire a ranged weapon while you're in melee combat, so I'm gonna say that applies to short bows as well. If you fire a ranged weapon while someone else is in melee combat with you, you will provoke an attack of opportunity from them. So I would say if you want, just like stay back and fire at one of these people that aren't engaged in melee combat, because they won't have a penalty associated with it.
How do I know which 2 are in melee combat?
If an ally or an enemy are adjacent to each other, they are in melee combat.
Oh, okay.
Yep.
So if I shoot Yap,
Yeah, Yap or Rain will both be good targets.
okay, so Yap then.
Yeah, that'll hit. That actually is enough to bring it down.
Woo!
It's Yip's turn. He is going to keep attacking Telrin. Does that confirm?
I do not see any rolls.
Oh, that was a GM roll. Sorry. Does a 22 hit? Or does an 11 confirm? Does 11 crit confirm?
11 does not confirm, but
Okay. So you take 2 damage and roll me a fortitude save. That's a fail.
second.
You sicken for 2 rounds. Costo.
Alright, my turn. I'm gonna
Kill
be
something.
a really basic bitch, and I'm gonna fire a magic missile at Rain.
At who?
Rain.
Rain? Go ahead, roll me damage.
And that was... What is it? Oh,
1d4 plus 1.
That's actually kind of cool how they have the spell description like in a little scroll
Sure.
window. So it
4
doesn't
damage
take up
onto
the entire
Rain, you
screen.
said?
Yep.
It's Kira's turn. She's gonna try to get up, and that's gonna provoke an attack of opportunity.
I will make it at -2.
Sure. Oh, let me give you the second condition, because you failed the check. Yeah, that's a fail. Yap is down for the count. Red. Joe. You're muted.
Yeah, my bad. I'm
Okay.
gonna swing at Yip again.
Sure. Roll it. Yeah, that hits. You cleave his head straight off. Bury your greatsword right through his neck, and it just cleaves cleanly through. And they're not very happy about that one.
As it falls down, I'm just like, sorry, dog.
Rain's gonna 5-foot step over
You guys
here,
Come in here and get on our asses.
reload her crossbow, and then take a shot at you, Red.
Okay.
Does that confirm?
Ouch.
20?
Yeah.
Pretty sure. Yeah.
Okay, that's 14 damage.
And I'm down in one shot.
Okay. Kalish?
Do I have to move before my wolf?
No.
Who attacked Redwing?
Rain did. Or this one.
Okay,
Okay.
so
Rip me.
the wolf will attack Kira first.
Okay.
That's a
Did you make the
15.
AOO? Oh, you did. That's right. Yeah, that's enough to bring her down.
Okay. Then I will use wait, studied strike I can just like change as a move action, right?
Yeah, it's a move action.
Okay, so I'll use a move action to study strike what's her face, Rain, and
Sure.
then I'll shoot a bow at her.
Okay. Roll it.
Wrong character sheet.
Yeah, that'll miss.
Yeah. Then
Cannon.
I'll 5 foot step forward and then
Your sickness is gone.
Alright, I will... I'm going to move up to Rain,
Okay.
and I'm just going to attack her with my wave blade.
Go for it. That will hit. 4 damage. Nice. She's looking pretty wounded.
Are we supposed to bring them live?
Are you trying to imply that there are not more bandits to be found? Selena.
we don't want to have to drag these people the whole time. Just kill the ones at the beginning.
They shot me. There's no way I'm bringing them back.
So can I move up to
Yeah, meanwhile, I'm
Rain?
unconscious.
Why, she doesn't, yeah, you can go ahead and do that. Are you trying to just, like, point blank her? Remember, you still have your bow out.
So can I put my bow back and pull out my daggers?
It's a move action to stow a weapon, it's a move action to draw a weapon. So what you can do is 5-foot step towards her, put away your bow, and then draw both of your daggers. But unfortunately, you can't draw a weapon and attack in the same turn.
Okay.
Well, draw a weapon, move, and attack in the same turn. Yip is down for the count. Costo. Make sure you're keeping track of your spells.
Yes. Okay. I'm gonna do Ray of Frost.
You are out of range. You need to 5-foot step up.
Am I out of range? Oh yes, I am out of range. Okay. Let me just boop. There we go.
Okay. Roll ranged attack for me.
Okay, so that was roll 1, 3, I believe.
You have to roll the attack roll first before you can roll damage. So go under attacks, and then you should see ranged attack roll, and you can go ahead and click that.
Okay.
Because unlike Magic Missile, Ray of Frost does not auto hit.
If only.
Yeah, if only.
So it's text, and then
Yeah, it's gonna miss.
Fuck.
Kira is down for the count. I'm actually gonna roll stabilization check. She loses one more hit point. Yap is down for the count. Red, I need you to roll a Constitution check.
All right. That is under.
Core. That is a critical fail. You lose 2 hit points.
Jesus Christ! Not
Wait.
this.
Red is our only person with Cure Light Wound, right?
Are you trying to tell me you didn't prepare Cure Light Wounds, Chris?
I was thinking, like, just instinctively, I
Oh
thought
my
it was
God.
spontaneous, and I realized I was a druid.
She has no interest in negotiating right now, it seems. She's gonna 5-foot step back, reload her crossbow, and then point blank you.
Who's you?
Caden. So does that, yeah, that hits. That's 3 piercing damage.
Leave it to
Oh.
me for everyone else to get hit for like a little girl.
I will
thing, and I
5
get
foot
fucking
step up
one-tapped.
and then point blank her.
Okay. Roll. Yeah, it's a miss.
Then I will 5 foot step my wolf and.
Is the wolf, I think the
Like-
wolf's done with his sickness too, right?
No, this is the.
This is
wait,
the
it
second
the
turn.
second turn.
Yeah, this is
Like
the second
that
turn.
he takes.
Yeah, so after the end of this turn, he'll be not second. So go ahead and roll it. Yeah, that's more than enough to take her out.
Yum, yum, yum.
Woo boy.
Okay,
The
Caden,
wolf will
what
just
are you
kind
gonna
of,
do?
like, chew on her a bit. Okay, so anyone have healing?
I don't have any healing, so I'm gonna search these bodies.
Okay, roll perception check, please.
There's definitely a potion of Cure Light Wounds, right, Matt?
You managed to find a couple crossbows, couple daggers. You don't manage to find any curative potions on their people.
I'll make a heal check then.
It's not your turn.
Kind of.
Selena.
Oh, we're still in combat?
Well, I want you guys to go in order. Because people need to roll constitution checks. Selena, is there anything you'd like to do?
So if he's checked the bodies already and found stuff, there's nothing else to be found.
You don't know how much he's found.
Oh, okay. Can I do the same thing then?
You can move up and do it, yep. You might even get a better look at them because you're going to be closer. Okay, so go into skills and go ahead and roll me perception, please. You don't find anything else that he didn't find. Costo.
I'm gonna do the same thing. I'm gonna go up, and I am going to roll perception.
Sure. I'm not gonna lie, these guys rolled pretty high. Like, you guys should have breezed through this. Yeah, you also managed to find 20 gold on their bodies. Yeah, you managed to find 20 gold in their bodies, in addition to some notes that they had, but you don't manage to find any curatives on them.
Okay.
Matt, I like how you said, you know, there's supposed to be a breeze and I get fucking one-tapped.
She's gonna lose one more hit point. Hey man, that's the dice roll. I can't help that.
No, I know. I'm just
Dead. Roll me another constitution check, please, Joe.
yeah.
Oh, can I read the note?
What's your negative hit point count at?
-2.
What were you at before? Because you lost 2 hit points last time.
Yeah, I was at 0 and then I lost 2.
Okay, so yeah, you managed to stabilize. Once you hit 0, you're actually staggered.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay.
So you could have
No.
taken a move or a standard, but if you took a standard, you would lose your hit point anyways. So,
Oh, okay.
yeah, I
I
wish
thought
I
when you
knew
hit
that.
0, you went unconscious.
No, if once you hit -1. Sorry if I didn't explain that properly. My
No,
bad.
you're good.
Okay, so you do manage to stabilize. And she does too. So now that he's stabilized, do you mind if I just end the turn order and you guys can do what you want?
Yeah, that's
Yep.
fine.
Okay. Yeah, sure. You guys can go ahead and do what you want. I'm gonna get some water. Let me know what you guys decide on when I get back.
Let's tie up the stabilized person.
I'm gonna stab her in the throat.
No, we
Don't.
can just tie her up and gag her on one of these trees.
That's good.
You guys should probably figure out a way to get me up.
Yeah.
We
probably
could wait.
so. We can wait. We can always wait.
Isn't that gonna be a while?
Somebody give him a kiss. Wake him up. From his
Okay.
eternal
What I
slumber.
miss?
Nothing, really. We're just bantering.
Okay. What do you guys want to do in the meantime?
Tie up Rain.
Okay, sure. I'm just gonna keep rolling for Kira, see if she stabilizes. Nope. Where was she? That was -4. Yeah, they both stabilized.
I mean, I'd give you a heal check, Red Wing, but not very good at it.
Healing won't actually bring someone up.
Yeah, it doesn't
Yeah,
actually.
it'll stabilize him though.
He's already stabilized, so you're good. But
Oh, okay.
you can make the heal check to see if he's stabilized.
You can pretend if you care about me or not.
How do you like the music, by the way? The people you. I don't know, man. It could go either way. You don't know if
I
he's
like
stable.
He's dead, guys.
Puts his fingers on his neck. Clearly, he feels a pulse. Nope, he's gone.
I'm gonna take
No,
the stuff.
He like checks my shoulder. It's like
Is
out for
Red-
a pulse.
I'm gonna search through Red Wing stuff and see if he has any potions.
He does not.
How do we already have someone die?
He didn't die. He's just unconscious, and he got crit. I'm sorry.
I got one tapped. After taking out one of their
Oh,
dogs.
that actually should have done a 16 damage because I forgot point blank shot. So, yeah.
You know,
Ooper.
Maybe
No
we
worries.
should come back. Leave a note saying that we'll be back to finish off the rest of you, and then come back tomorrow.
Leave a really well-written note in cursive.
Yes, maybe then we'll leave.
Do any of you have paper, ink, and an ink pen on you?
No.
We have blood.
You have blood in your fingers.
We have blood and
We're still
stone.
missing the paper, though.
We
Yeah.
have stone. There's stone all over the place. You can write on the
Roll
wall.
me linguistics if you are trained in it.
I mean, I'm just saying that we could. It's an option.
Oh my gosh.
We could set up camp right outside their mine.
That's bad.
You actually didn't do it.
So what do you guys want to do?
Just a bunch of gibberish.
What time of the day is it?
It's about 1 p.m. You guys didn't spend that much time getting over here.
Well,
It was about 12:30 when you left the governor's office.
Red Wing only lasted an hour.
we could just chill here.
I mean,
Well,
roll me a wisdom check. You're a druid. You should be very wise.
Is that a joke?
No. Okay, you would probably think that there are people in the cave. They may or may not have heard that, and they may or may not be making their way over to you at some point in order to check up on them. If they catch you with your pants down, there's a good chance you all just might die.
So should we move over the bodies?
I don't know. It's up to you.
Yeah, let's hide them
Do,
like
do
in
some
some
get
brush.
that burning stuff?
Okay, go ahead. Roll me survival if you're gonna go hide them. Who's hiding? Who's doing the hiding?
Who's good at surviving?
I don't know, dude. You would think that the druid's good at surviving.
What? I don't waste
I'm
my skill
untrained.
points on that shit.
I
Oh
don't
my
have
God.
anything in survival.
Okay, here.
I still say we go back.
Okay, that's a good check. So, despite living in the wild for many, many years, Kalish completely botches the job up. Thankfully, Selena, with her roguelike abilities, is able to hide the bodies quite nicely. And I'll just move them like over here, like. So basically, Kalish tried to like push them over the cliff, but did a terrible job. She just like throws them over, like heave.
Maybe we should just kill the dogs, actually. Like,
The dogs are dead. Don't worry about killing the dogs.
Yeah, I was gonna say I clipped one of its heads off.
Yeah, one of them is long
That thing's
gone.
alive,
The other one
man.
bled out.
We're not cut the head over. Oh, that's terrible. I regret saying that. Now I'm
Can I
sad.
send my wolf to keep watch by the cave entrance
Yeah, sure.
in case shit happens?
Are you actually gonna do that?
Why
Are you
wouldn't
sure
I?
you don't want to go back to town, rest up, bring the bodies back? Well, too late. You threw the bodies away.
Well, I already said that. I was
What happened
still
to the
recommend
one
going back.
that we tied up and is unconscious?
You threw it over.
Why?
Because you wanted to hide the bodies, and that's the best place to hide them, over the cliff.
That's the
Okay.
DM's opinion. You know what? If we're gonna go back, maybe we should just take the bodies.
I'll let you take one of the bodies.
Okay.
How about that? I'll meet you halfway.
Yeah, Red Wing's body.
Yeah, for real.
Yeah, you gonna leave him here, or
Wait,
Of course
you mean,
not. I'm taking him with.
what are you guys' strength scores? I'm curious now.
14? No, 15.
Mine's 10.
I know
Mine is
Costo's a
pretty
7.
bad.
Selena, what's your strength score?
Damn, am I the only one with strength too?
I mean, yeah, you're the melee. You weren't. This wasn't supposed to happen.
I have 15 strength.
Okay, yeah. So you can carry one of the bodies back.
Wait, you mean is Red Wing included in that like kind of thing?
You need to carry 2 bodies back.
One
Okay.
being me.
Yeah,
I
you
will
can carry
Red
one of
Wing,
them.
and I will try and get my wolf to
The
drag
wolf can
one.
drag the other one back. So which
Yeah.
one do you want to carry?
Okay. I will carry Red Wing.
Okay.
Oh wow.
Wise
thank you, I
decision.
appreciate that.
I can just fucking imagine Redwing's getting dragged back by the wolf. By the feet. His
Bad.
body's just like writhing everywhere. Oh my god.
Bad.
I suggest Selena or Costo, you stay here.
Okay.
Are you sure about that?
I'm not the wisest person, alright? I have a
Can I
negative
stay here,
mod.
but try to stay hidden?
You know what? We have the hostage advantage. Let's not give it back to them.
I think splitting up the party right now is not a good decision.
Yeah, I think. Yeah, pretty much. Yeah.
Just like a general D&D thing out of character, splitting up the party is rarely a good decision.
Yeah, it's. I want to say, for every time it's a good decision, there are 99 times where it's not.
Even just from like playing perspective, not
Yeah.
even necessarily. From
It's like,
actual-
why would you not want to be with your team?
My guy has a wisdom of 7.
Yeah, but you have an int of what?
2.
Yeah, I know how to make a trap, I just don't know where to place it.
I mean, you know that there are power in numbers.
Okay, I
Get
guess we
it?
head back to the village then.
Okay. It's not a village, it's more like
Or
a city.
town,
It's-
a city. Whatever.
Okay, so you manage to get back to Crag's Reach. Actually, I'm gonna roll a D100 here, see if you guys get jumped by a bunch of whatever.
Please.
You mean if we've successfully baited some?
No, you guys make it back to town just fine. I was kidding about that.
Okay.
Oh my god.
I'm going to toss Red Wing to the nearest hospital type thing in town.
You mean the bar?
Yeah.
The bar. It would technically be a barber, but okay.
No, the bar. There is no. Well, you could go to a church. The church would probably help.
Yeah, I'll go there.
Hello, my name is Elder Price.
So which church do you want to go to?
I don't know which churches there are, and I don't know anything in character about the deity. So the nicest.
Ray. I'll recommend that.
I will go
Okay.
to that one then.
You see a female priestess come up to you. Ah, weary travelers, how may I be of assistance?
Can you hold on to this guy for a little bit? You gotta speak to the governor.
Sure.
I'm just gonna place him on the doorstep like he's like an orphan.
What's wrong with him exactly?
I don't know, you can figure that
Is
out.
there still, wait,
I
is there still
checked
an
this-
arrow sticking out of me?
I checked his pulse and he's dead.
I checked
He's-
his phone. He's fine.
Wait, I'm going to go ahead and check his vitals. That was a decent enough roll. Yeah, it looks like he's unconscious, maybe suffered some battle wounds. Were you guys in a fight or something?
You can say that.
She's just gonna shake her head and be like, kids these days. She's like in her 40s. Do we have any full elves here? No, right?
I don't think so.
No.
None of you guys are over 30, right?
Unless you consider the drow.
I
you
mean,
drow.
Half drow, still half elf, so you follow the half elf aging progression, so like 20s. I'll just assume you guys are at the oldest 25.
yeah.
So she's gonna the kids these days. She's gonna drag you in, Red Wing, and then like place you on a cot. So what do you got? It's like 4 o'clock now, maybe 5 o'clock, because carrying these people are gonna slow you down a lot.
We can go to the governor's now.
Okay, yeah, I mean there's still daylight out, so
With our hostage.
yeah.
Still being dragged, of course. We need to make a point. It's about sending a message.
Okay, you guys get back here. You're not here.
Yeah, just remove my token. I'm
Uh,
not worthy.
Well,
I
we'll
kind of like do like the sweat drop thing. It's like that kind of went worse than expected.
yeah, you guys got fucked. Like this, you guys weren't supposed to be.
Was that in character or out of character?
That was out of character. That was GM making fun of you guys. You throw the body on the floor, and Alir's like, good job, I guess. Let me take a look. He's gonna look at her insignia, look at her notes, basically be like, did any of you guys search the notes?
Nope.
I tried to, but I
Okay,
tried to
so
tell
you
you
didn't.
why.
So he's gonna take the notes out. Like, interesting. So he's gonna start reading them. All right. So these guys were given orders to defend the mine. They didn't say why. I don't think these guys get paid enough to care why. Did you guys take any of the stuff off their body?
I took the gold and the.
Okay. Are you gonna split the gold, or are you gonna be a dick
I
about
took
it?
it off myself.
Okay, sure. 20 gold. That would actually require a sleight of. I'm gonna say that you split it because otherwise you would have needed to make a sleight of hand roll to try to conceal it. So that probably wouldn't have
Fine.
flown. Whether you guys split it 5 ways or 4 ways is up to the group.
Okay.
I will vote for 5 ways.
So 4 gold each. Okay.
Yeah, everyone can add 4 gold, including you.
I don't
Red.
want to lose. I don't want us to lose our arrow dummy over 5 gold.
I mean, you know, I'm not gonna care too much. Caden isn't gonna care, but
The
you know,
difference
I
is
will,
1 gold.
I will say that if I ever find gold without you guys noticing, I am keeping it for myself.
Again, Redwing, you don't know any of this is going on
Yeah.
Great.
because you
So
are
can
out
keep-
cold.
You can keep the gold if you like. You don't have to share it with us.
So, did you
I'm not
manage
fine
to
for
clear out the mine? Veer's gonna ask.
We
Not
only
exactly.
didn't even
took out
make it to the mine
we only
entrance.
took out the guards right
You guys are
now,
all
and-
talking at once. Who wants to go
No.
first? Let's start with Carly because she hasn't really been talking this entire time. Go ahead, Carly.
Okay.
I was just saying that we didn't even make it to the mine entrance. Just got the guards.
So the mine is still being in use. Okay, good. We're not going to send our scouts out yet. You guys look pretty beat up. How about this? We'll give you half the payment now, and then half later after you complete it.
Sweet
good.
Jesus. Yes, please.
Okay. You guys can all add 100 gold to your inventory, and then he's gonna ask, wait, there was another one.
Yes, he died.
He died?
We lost one of our companions.
Well, that was
Shot.
fast.
Shot in the head with a bolt.
Well, I mean, I was gonna give him this 100 gold, but I mean, I
Yeah,
guess not.
I'll give it. I mean, I'll take it. And
I'll give it to his dead corpse.
I'll give it to
I
him.
think we'll give it to him.
Yeah.
So, is he dead?
I mean, last we know, the Saren Ray.
Oh my god, I forgot to turn off the notifications.
He may or may not be.
Why are you resubbing now, Seer?
Why are you complaining about a resub?
Because it's interrupting our immersion.
You got money.
Okay, anyways. So, is he dead?
Maybe.
No.
We don't know yet.
The
We
priest.
kind of left him on the church steps.
Oh my. Alir's gonna look over to Veer and give him this smug look like, I told you these guys were idiots.
Okay, no. How about you just don't pay his bit up front, but if we complete it with him alive, then he'll get his full payment.
Alright, fine. We'll hold on to the gold.
God damn it.
So,
Well, I'm going to walk out. I mean, we'll finish the job. We'll finish the job. We just need another night.
yeah, sure. Just don't die.
Okay.
Okay, you guys each got 100 gold. You can put that in your inventories.
Can I go looking for a longbow?
Yes, you may. You can
Can I
find one
bring
for
something?
75 gold pieces.
Can I trade in my short bow for half its price as a discount?
Absolutely.
Okay, I will do that.
So 60 gold. And
So how long does it take till I wake up?
You restore 1 hit point per night.
Oh.
So it would take you. So tomorrow morning you'd wake up. You wouldn't wake up.
No,
You'd
but
be
I'll
at.
have cure light wounds by then.
You wouldn't wake up. In fact, you would be at negative. Well, you would wake up, but you wouldn't be able to move or do anything extraneous because then you would just go down.
So, a vegetable.
Kinda.
Veggie Tales.
No!
So once you get to 1 hit, if you spend 24 hours resting, then you restore 2 hit points. So tomorrow you'd be at -1. If you spent all of tomorrow resting, 2 days from now you'd be at 1 hit point. And then you'd be able to cure yourself. Because
I
you have
can
cure
cure him
wounds.
tomorrow, though. I just need to prepare.
Okay, sure.
I'm gonna bring myself back up to 11.
You didn't take any damage.
Wait,
so-
you have
I
healing?
did. I took one. I took
Oh,
one.
okay. Well, yeah, so you would heal
I
the
would
1 hit
be at-
point over the night.
Yeah.
Okay. So everyone that took damage can restore 1 hit point. Do you guys want to do? Does anyone else want to do anything with their money?
I don't actually know how many damage my wolf took because, like, it's on the other token.
Oh, don't you keep track of it on your HP?
Yeah, but I'm saying, like, the tokens are different. Like,
Oh,
they're different entities.
Right. 8. You have 8 hit points.
Okay.
How can I search the town for cheap cure potions?
Yeah, you can go to any of the churches. They sell potions of Cure Light Wounds for 50 gold and potions of Lesser Restoration for 140.
That's a ripoff.
Can I try to barter them down?
Their prices are more than fair. They don't really negotiate because it's a service. The potions that they sell is what funds the church. So if it was not for their services, they would not be able to run in the city at all.
Okay, so I'm gonna buy a single potion.
You can ask them for flat out heal. You don't have. You can buy a potion, or you can just ask them to heal. It costs 25 gold for a heal, and that's 1d8 plus 3. The thing about the potions is, you can they're potable. You can take them on the go.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna take one single potion.
Okay, that's 50 gold.
Alright.
Anyone else?
Yeah, I'm going to buy a potion, and then I'm going to take 25 gold healing.
Okay, I'm gonna roll 1d8 plus. Do you want to roll it? Or do you want me to roll it?
I can roll it.
Okay, 1d8 plus 3. Okay, you heal 9 hit points. Nice.
I have full HP.
Nice.
I have 75 gold left.
What?
I have 75 gold left.
Did you have 25 gold to start? Oh, that's right, you found gold. Haha.
Yeah.
Okay, Selena, is there anything you want to do?
I guess buy a healing potion just so I have it.
Okay, sure, that's 50 gold. Please mark in your. Do you want? I could add the item in for you. If you want to do it yourself, you certainly could.
I don't know where to do it or how to do it.
Okay, so if you go to your sheet, I'm just gonna do it for you for the time being. If you scroll to equipment and then scroll down, you see a bunch of tabs right there. Under magic, I'm gonna add with the plus button, Cure Light Wounds potion. Heal 1d8 plus 1 HP upon drinking. I want to say consumable. I guess it would be under consumable. It would be carried, and you have 1.
Did you put that in my inventory?
I thought you were gonna do it yourself.
Oh, yeah, okay. was zoning out.
Did you subtract the gold, Carly, or no?
No, and I didn't add in. 100
Okay,
either.
so I'm just gonna add in 50 gold for you.
So it's 1d8.
Oh, I see.
Oh, I need to make sure that you're not encumbered because that's gonna change whenever you do that.
It's 1d8 plus what?
1. So basically, the purpose of the healing, the personal healing, is it's cheaper and you get more healing out of it, 2 points on average. But the thing about the potions is they're portable and can, well, you know, you can take it on the go. Okay, what are you guys doing afterwards?
I will check up on
Red Wing?
Joe.
Redwing.
Redwing.
Yeah, he's still unconscious.
Wake up, buddy. Wake up.
Kind of groans a little bit.
Can I slap him?
Yeah.
Would that
Takes a minus
damage
1.
him?
It depending on how hard you're slapping him. If you're making an unarmed strike, it would deal damage.
It's like like
Okay, you slap him. Nothing happens.
God damn it. Well, that's all I got.
Are there other beds like around the church?
Those beds are for injured people only. You're not going to be able to weasel your way out of a free night,
What
unfortunately.
if I stab myself in the foot?
I mean, that's not how that works. Could you please try to not game the rules, please?
please.
Okay, and do we have like, where do we normally stay at the Adventurers Guild?
At the Rusty Dagger. Give me 1 second, I gotta put my clothes in the laundry. Or in the dryer, sorry.
The Rusty Dagger. Sounds like a great place. Get tetanus.
Well, I'm happy I got to play this session.
Yup.
It's just like the last time I played with Chris, except that I wasn't getting color sprayed 3 times in a row.
You just have to make the save.
I didn't make a single save, by the way, that entire campaign.
I'm sorry.
I actually can't believe I got 1 tap.
You rolled 2 crits.
I was so pumped. I was like looking
Okay.
and I'm like, oh, these people are rolling so low.
What are you guys trying to do now? Guys?
I'm gonna rest at the Rusty
Yeah, I'm just gonna go to the Rusty Dagger.
Okay,
I don't have much of a choice.
what's up, Joe?
I say, yeah, I don't have much of a choice.
Alright, so those of you going to the Rusty Dagger, it is 5 silver for a night stay. 5 silver being half a gold, so subtract 1 gold and then add 5 silver. A meal is included. Is there anything you would like to do while you are at the Rusty Dagger?
Gonna throw a bomb ass party.
Do you want to buy drinks?
No.
We're responsible adventurers.
Are you trying to tell me that responsible adventurers don't enjoy a nice pint of ale every once in a while?
That's exactly what I'm trying to tell you.
Alright, fine.
So
Hey.
subtract one gold.
Subtract 1
add
gold
5.
and then add 5 silver.
Okay.
Unless someone wants to sleep in the forest or whatever.
No, I would like tetanus.
Yeah, I think I'm good in the inn.
I'm just staying at the Rusty Dagger. Paid my 5 silver.
Okay.
Are tetanus vaccines included?
There are no such things as vaccines in this game, in this world, in this fantasy setting, sadly.
Then fuck, we'd all die over rabies and tetanus.
Thankfully, that's not how that works. But,
Yay.
Joke's on you, I got my tennis shell when I was 2.
So is there anything anyone would like to do with the Rusty Dagger, or do you guys just want to go to sleep?
I just wanna go to sleep.
I'm really just waiting for Red Wing.
Okay. You guys all go to sleep. You wake up the next morning.
So, is there other before we go to sleep? Is there other people just like sitting around and?
Yeah, of course. There are a bunch of people sitting around.
So can I just go around and maybe try and see if I can find info about everything that's happening?
Roll me a perception check. Yeah, so you see there are a couple of the guard-like people standing at one of the corners in the bar if you'd like to approach them.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay. You motion over to them, they look at you. Hey, pretty lady, what's going on?
Pretty lady.
Okay. I want to talk in character.
Do it, it's fun.
Sorry, just thinking. I just want to know if I can find any information on the shards or people that are in the caves and stuff like that.
The shards? You think there's a shard of power in the caves? Oh, that's a good one. That's a good one. Funny too. Pretty and funny. That's not a common combination you get in these parts of the world. If you're looking for more information on the shards, you might want to just talk to the governor. He would know more than anything, or maybe Alir, possibly. I mean, we're just guards. We don't know anything, man.
Hopeful. Guess I'll just go to bed then.
Wait, can we buy you a drink?
No.
Okay, well, can't say that we didn't try. Have a good one.
So, everybody in bed?
All right, yep. It's the next morning.
Not by choice.
You guys wake up, except for
Yeah.
Red Wing.
I'm gonna head over to the church and give Red Wing some curative.
Are you gonna ask them to heal him?
No, I'm gonna do it myself. I'm not paying for that.
Oh, okay, sure, go ahead.
Oh wait, that doesn't actually roll.
No, it does not. All right, so Joe, you heal 7 hit points. Sorry, Red Wing.
And I had -1, right?
Yeah, so you're up to
12.
So you healed 11, or you're up to 11. Sorry.
And there goes my spells for the days.
Rip.
All right. We ready for round 2?
I think we are.
Sure. You guys want to head back over?
How many times could I heal myself? How many spells? First level spells?
You have 2 spell slots. You can keep the spells you have because you can spontaneously cast Cure Light Wounds by losing one of your spell slots.
And all I have is bless. No.
Oh, you have 2 slots, so you can prepare Bless once or Divine Favor once, or you can prepare one of them twice. It's up to you.
I was just looking at my spells, and I don't even remember seeing Divine Favor.
Oh, I like this music.
I'm glad.
I have it muted.
It's so nice and peaceful.
Well, screw you too, sir.
Did we not put Divine Favor in?
I don't know. Did you not?
Well, I remember I put it in the wrong section, and then I think
Oh,
you were
I-
saying you were gonna move it.
did I not?
You can like drag the spell from the SRD, but I think you have to like be in the not popped up version.
Yeah, I can just add it in for you real quick. No worries.
Okay, yeah.
I mean, either way, you still have to prepare it.
Yeah, so I'll just prepare 1-1.
Okay, sure. That works. Oh, I guess I didn't. My bad.
It's good.
Here you go.
Hopefully the bad guys haven't respawned.
Well,
Spawned.
I don't
oh,
think
they
that's
certainly
real.
might have.
Let's
Unless
farm
we
it for
have a
XP then.
necromancer on our hands.
Well, I'm gonna get some water before we keep going into this.
Just
because I
farm
need
for EXP.
revive.
Alright, guys, should I heal myself once since I'm at 11 of 14?
No.
No.
Just for real, I'm sitting at this.
So, yeah, you're sitting at that. It's not worth it.
Okay, you guys obviously haven't seen rolls before, but like getting
You're
3
gonna
health
get hit
is.
for like 10, and then you're gonna.
Okay, we'll see. I'll get 1 tap for like 11 this time.
Well, I got a potion for you.
Okay.
Don't worry.
You guys are gonna go back to the cave?
Yeah,
Mine?
I can too.
Okay.
Bye.
Anything you guys want to do before you leave?
Yeah, I want to go buy some torches.
Okay, go ahead.
How
Okay.
much is
About
passive
one.
healing?
What do you mean?
Like, how much do you passively heal for sleeping at night?
One hit point per hit die.
Ooh, my wolf is 2 hit die.
Yeah, he does.
Balanced.
Balanced. Yeah, animal companions are so fucking balanced.
Wait, so like Wolf is your mom, right?
Brother.
No, my brother.
Okay. Which one? Okay, never mind. What happens when your wolf dies?
You get a new one.
My brother dies.
Yeah.
It's kind of like Full Auto Alchemist, but with a wolf instead.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
But if the wolf is originally a person, shouldn't they only have 1 die?
No, because that's not how it works. It's
Because
his
rules.
soul that was trapped within the wolf.
Well, it actually wasn't. Well,
Oh,
I don't
feels
even
bad.
know.
DM Fiat. Alright, you guys make it back to the mine. When you get to the mine, you guys would be, like, over, I guess. Give me 1 sec.
Yeah, I would. Before we get to where we were, I'd like to keep my eye out.
Why is Red Wing here?
Oh, well, I mean, he's fine now,
Okay.
right? Because someone healed him.
Yeah, he's 11 HP.
Well, not full. 11.
I said 11.
Oh, okay.
It's 11 HP.
Okay, as you guys walk up to the mine, I'd like all of you to roll me perception, please.
Alrighty. It's gonna be fine. How long do these sessions last for again?
What?
How long do these sessions last for again?
About 3 hours. So we got like an hour and 20 minutes left.
Alright.
Costo, I need a perception check.
Come on, Roll 20, you can do this. I believe in you.
Ambush incoming.
Yeah, so Selena, you hear something, it seems to have retreated. You can't, I would actually move you guys up, because you guys don't see anything along the way. But as you guys get closer, Selena, you can hear something move. It seems to be retreating.
Do I hear from where?
From inside the cave.
Oh. So can I tell everybody else that?
I mean, you certainly could.
Please do.
There's something moving within the cave. But it's
I'll pull out my bow then, and I will look at Costco. Like, Costo.
There we go.
You look a bit naked. Why don't you just try dressing up?
Wait, what? Excuse?
It means cast your fucking spell!
Okay, yes. Major
I'll take
armor.
out my greatsword.
Alright, so this time you guys are coming in weapons drawn.
Hey, real quick, did anyone grab my greatsword, or is it just laying here? Do I need to pick it back up?
I mean, I'm just gonna
Yeah.
assume that your stuff is on you. No one tried
Okay.
to swagger jacket. I don't think anyone here is even proficient with the greatsword. No. Well, the Magus is, but Magus and greatswords don't usually work out very well.
Okay,
I-
I'm going in here with mage armor this time.
Yes,
I
good.
will draw my bow and ready an action at the first non-party living thing that moves.
Yes, I will have torch lit and
I can just
Sword in
cast
the other.
dazzling, like, I can just cast the light thing.
Yeah, if you want, I can just cast like light on your like clothing.
Okay, how are you guys' visions doing?
Good.
I
Okay.
can see pretty far.
Okay, so you can see. So as you enter the mine, it's you can almost immediately feel that the temperature begins to drop a little bit, because not very much sunlight gets inside of here. You can tell that there are a few animals, a couple smaller animals, a few bats, notably, that line the ceiling. You don't see any person as you walk in, but you do see basically a bunch of rocks and whatnot. It's very dark. There's no lighting. How far can you see? If you could just...
I have a torch
I
lit.
can't.
You have a torch. You lit a torch. Okay.
Yeah, I said I lit a torch before I went in,
Okay.
along with my sword in my right hand.
Let me...
I can see up to 55 feet. A little bit.
Okay. Let me
I'm
control...
able to see pretty far.
Hold on. Let me fix yours.
Yeah, I'm seeing like 60 feet.
Yeah, that's approximately where you should see.
Yeah.
So wait, who has dark vision? Who doesn't?
I have blended view because I'm half dressed.
Everyone except Caden has dark vision.
Okay.
I just have low light.
blend.
Why don't
But
you
I
have...
have a torch.
Yeah, but he's not going to be executed.
Okay,
from
there you
the
go.
ground.
You're good. Okay, what do you guys want to do?
Step forward stealthily.
Okay, go ahead. I need group stealth, please. Everyone in the party, please roll stealth.
This will not end well.
It won't. It won't.
Probably not.
Wow, my stealth is terrible for a rogue.
I mean, you just rolled low. You rolled an 8. Oh, yeah, +5? Interesting. Your stealth should be higher. Did I not put your skills in here? Unless maybe you just didn't put a rank into stealth. Oh, just because you were in medium load for some reason.
I am skeptical.
Okay, your stealth should have been a plus. Stealth should have been a 15. But that group stealth is a. I can do some quick maths. You roll
Wait,
stealth
is
for
it
the wolf.
average or is it the lowest?
It's the average because I'm not a cuck.
What about realism, Matt?
Okay, do you want it to be the lowest?
Well, I don't know, but all I'm saying is it could be potentially immersion breaking.
Do you how much do you care about immersion?
No, don't fuck this up. Don't fuck this up.
Telrin, roll stealth, please.
Oh, yeah.
Hyper, bro.
I forgot about him. He's like my brother, but he's my half brother. I don't really give a shit about him.
That's me with my half brother, man. Relatable as fuck.
You mean
All right,
in real
that's a
life or in
10.8.
character?
Yes. In real life, I don't care about.
That's kind of okay.
Isn't that literally just like only making it past like an average person's passive perception?
it. Yeah.
Maybe not even.
Well, 10.8 beats 10, doesn't it? Doesn't it?
It rounds down. Okay, so what do you guys want to do?
Keep like re-readying my attack against any.
You can just keep the
humanoids
attack
that-
ready, but I'll just let you know now. There's nothing. There are no people on this floor.
Can I detect magic?
Oh, Carly, you have to go.
Yeah,
Okay.
you're just gonna play for me.
Okay. Yeah. Sure. Thanks for joining. I
Okay,
hope you
thanks.
will participate in the future. But if not, that's quite all right. We can find someone else. But thanks for showing up. I really do appreciate it. Have a good day.
See ya.
I will take control of Selena from this point forward, and she will volunteer to lead unless someone else would like to.
Can I detect magic?
Yeah, go ahead. Remember that it has a verbal component. Okay, you did not detect any magic, and you let anyone else in the region know that you detected magic.
We should
Well-
probably make sure there's no traps.
Yeah, so Selena's gonna look back at you and be like, "Good idea." So she's gonna 5-foot step up. She's gonna take 5-foot steps, and then roll perception to see if she can find any traps. That's not. That's the dog. You know who didn't check for traps? Winter. I'm sorry, summer. Where's perception? Yeah, 14. So she doesn't check any traps. She basically gives you an all clear. So if you guys want to change the order, you guys can go ahead and do that now.
Which way are we going? You guys want to go down this way or up that way?
I don't know.
I'm gonna
That looks
go.
Down.
Flip a coin?
Vote for.
Okay.
one-
As Selena stepped into this square, I need all four of you guys are gonna need to roll reflex saves.
Oh boy. I thought you gave us the all clear.
Well, that's what happens when reflex save works.
When we're basically like all sitting on top of each other.
It's a DC 15. So Caden is fine, Costa's fine. You fail.
No, that's only my wolf. No one cares about him.
You fail.
No.
Oh.
You fail.
You all fail. You get a fail, and you get a
So
fail.
only Selena managed to pass. It was a DC 15. And you all take 5 bludgeoning damage from the rocks that fall onto the tripwire that she triggered. Selena only is gonna take 2.
That's pretty rough.
1d6
5.
for a DC 15 trap because all of you guys decided to clump up and she didn't discover the trap.
Okay, yeah, I'm just gonna like chill in the back right now.
What a wussy.
Okay,
That was,
do you
like,
guys...
half my health.
Ow! I'm sorry, guys. Maybe I'll be more careful the next time.
Hey, you better.
Sorry.
Amazing.
Let me just
Alright,
check...
so now, guys, it'd be a good time for me to heal myself.
Yes, now would be a
Yeah.
good time.
Yeah, now would be a good time to heal.
Alright, what the hell is Cure Light Wounds? A 1d what?
1d8 plus caster level, so 1d8 plus 1.
Do I actually put the +1? I forget.
What?
You can always add it later too. It doesn't matter.
Yeah,
Just
you-
do it when you need it.
No, that didn't work.
Oh, fuck, I just clicked back. So
How the
it's
fuck is-
slash roll 1d8 plus 1.
I thought you could just... Okay.
If you made a hotkey for it, you could.
Alright, that didn't work either. Alright, slash roll. Do I need a space 1d?
Yes. Slash roll space 1d8 plus 1. So you healed 2 hit points.
My trait gives me that +1?
Yes.
for the
Yes.
healing?
You heal an extra hit point.
So 3 in total?
Yes.
See, guys, this is why I said before, if I just rolled, I would have had full health there before. You know
Yeah,
what I'm saying?
but you can't predict that. Yeah.
Oh, no, I straight up predicted it, did I not?
No, the average,
Did.
the average would be 5 then.
Statistics don't work in D&D.
Whatever. So
Alright, should I heal again?
No.
All
you're
right.
good.
No.
maybe you could heal. Maybe someone else in the party needs healing. Does anyone else in the party need healing?
No, because I wasn't clumping together because I'm smart.
No, because I won't get hit. Because I'm an archer.
Traps hurt.
Okay. So this time, she's gonna keep moving forward. She is going to take 20 on her perception check, and she notices that there is a tripwire. I want to go ahead and
Is she going to disable the device?
right around here. Will actually be like that, right? She is going to attempt to disable the device.
Okay, you know what? I'm gonna take a good couple steps back.
Yeah, I fucking walk back. That's where the device comes from behind us when she activates it.
Don't worry.
Maybe it's set up so that when you activate it, it like hits everyone except this.
23.
Is, like,
She
one
manages to
section.
deftly disable the device and undo the trap. And as she gets
Hey,
here,
Hey, we got all
Um,
clear up there?
yeah, she's like, you can see the rocks fall harmlessly to the ground. And she gives you the thumbs up, and she says, all right, guys, I see, like, over here there's like a pulley system with like a pair of elevators. You can see that it descends down into the unknown.
Well, I'm always a big fan of going deeper underground.
What do you guys want to do?
Sure, let's go down into this fucking abyss.
Yeah, I'm down. I'm down to get one tapped again.
Okay. So you guys go down. Let me just group you guys together real quick. How do you guys want to group yourselves?
And before the elevator's a trap.
No, the elevator works fine. Give me an engineer. Does anyone here have knowledge engineering?
No.
Nope.
Okay, so you don't know how well the elevator is designed.
Great.
I copied the lines.
Okay.
Well, it's a fucking party down here.
Wow, Mac, you gave each one of your NPCs a different token. You really care about your NPCs.
What the fuck did I just do?
Everything's dark. I can't see.
Oh my god, I'm moving the map. I'm sorry.
Is that what happened?
Yeah. You guys are on the wrong layer.
Me, every time I do art.
Token layer. Can you see now?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. They're gonna notice you because they fucking saw you coming. Roll initiative.
Yay!
Oh, sorry, my bad. You can keep that initiative.
Yeah, I will.
Remove. Okay. Just re-roll initiative, guys,
I'll
and then
re-roll
just
and change it.
put it back in. Rip Selena. Alright, Joe, you had a 21.
Am I able to change it?
I just changed it for you. You should be,
Okay.
but... Seer, you forgot to click on your token.
I really hope there's not like a caster that's just like this one AoE and destroys us.
What, you mean color spray?
Okay.
No, hold on, I gotta roll all these initiatives now.
Chris is afraid of color spray.
No, I'm not. I make my saves.
I don't.
I was built to make will saves.
Welcome to Druid.
Hey, I don't see my token anywhere.
What do you mean? It's the...
I mean, I don't see my token anywhere?
Yes, you
There
do.
we go.
Decided.
No, I did.
What the fuck? Are you guys not on the right square? You guys aren't on squares.
Well, what do you mean?
Yeah, when you copy and paste, it doesn't put you on the right squares.
Yeah, you guys weren't on squares, so...
Dare to be different?
Yeah. Fuck. I need a new character sheet. Ugh. Give me 1 sec.
Wow, you really screwed the pooch on Eric.
Why?
You got John, Jason, Jacob, and then Eric.
I made his name first.
Eric is short for Jarek.
Leave.
The fuck?
You just want to wipe us.
They're rolling high, dude. What do you want?
Rigged dice.
Rigged dice, yeah.
Rigged.
I'm telling you, I should have healed again.
It's not supposed to be like that.
How high did these guys roll? Okay, these guys didn't roll that high.
The fact that the
We have-
sorcerer's got like 22 and 23 though is a bit unsettling.
She's gonna cast a spell.
Whoa, no dialogue?
She's gonna wave her hands around and then make a gesture and then cast a spell.
Can I spellcraft?
Yeah, you most certainly can.
Can I use my ready to action?
It's not a hostile. It's not a hostile action, so no. That's spellcraft, it's mage armor.
Oh, thank goodness, we're not gonna die yet.
And Myra is going to do the same.
Okay, I already have it in Major Armor cast, so.
Caden.
fine, I'm fine.
Caden?
Oh, sorry, I wasn't pushing to talk. They're lit up, right? Everybody's lit up. I can. drop
Anything
my
you
torch.
can see, you can see.
Okay, so I'll just drop my torch. I'm sure it's still gonna be lit.
Sure. Oh, you can tell that there's a light being cast on the area where you stand.
That's fine.
I will step away. I'll take a 5-foot step away from the party,
Okay.
and then. Does anybody have any crossbows? I mean, that they're holding.
The chicks do.
Okay, so the J's and the E, they don't have any.
No, they have
crossbows?
long swords drawn.
All right, sweet. I think I'll just take like a defensive action then.
Okay, just total defense.
Yep.
Sure.
4 AC, right?
Red. Oh, oh, sorry, you can't 5-foot step. This is all difficult terrain. I forgot to mention that too.
Like
Well,
Oh,
that's
this
great.
yellow stuff or everything?
Everything is difficult terrain down here.
Okay, that's
So much for charging.
All right, guys, what group are we going
All
after
right.
first?
fine.
Top or bottom?
That changes. Yeah.
Oh, great.
Sorry, that was my bad. I forgot to mention that. I should have mentioned that when I got there.
Go after the top ones first.
It's very rocky down here. It seems like the area has been mined. As a result, like the
Well,
ground
no
isn't very
shit,
level,
we're
and
gonna-
as a
we're
result,
gonna-
it's hard to find your footing. So the terrain down here is all difficult. You cannot charge. You cannot 5-foot step.
It looks mined because we're in a mine.
Yes, as a matter of fact, it is.
All right.
I will cast Enlarge Person on myself then.
That is a 1-round action.
I don't have that.
No, you do, but it will go off like at the
It does not proc until the beginning of your next turn.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I'll do that. I mean,
Okay.
I can't do anything else. It's rough terrain. So.
I'm gonna roll some spellcrafts. They both fail. Okay, Red, your turn.
How far can I move?
10 feet.
Oh shit. Okay. So yeah, I'll double move up to here then.
Okay. Jacob's turn. He's gonna move 20 feet up. Jason's turn. He's gonna move 20 feet up and over.
These NPCs look so solemn. Okay, I will take a move action to focus on Myra and then shoot at her with my new fancy longbow that should be
Who are you shooting at?
Myra.
Okay, go ahead.
Let's see. Nope, that's my wolf. So 24 and 2 damage
What do you mean 24 and 2?
because I'm focusing.
Oh, right. You sent the move action to do that. Sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, that hits.
And then I will have my wolf move 25 feet as its move action. And then ready an attack against the first person to come within melee. And that's my turn.
Wait, what was your dog's action?
To move and ready against the first
Sure.
non-party person to come within melee.
Eric's gonna take 20 down. Selena is going to take.
Alright, sorry about that. Yes. Yes.
So how do readied attacks work with combat reflexes?
You still only get one.
But I mean, like, if I make one, can I still do the opportunity attack?
Yes,
Okay.
because you basically lose your standard. Costa.
Alrighty, so I am going to get the ruler out here. I'm gonna cast magic missile on these fuckers over there.
Which one?
John. I'm gonna cast magic missile on John.
Okay, what's the range of magic missile?
Oh, what is
Let me take a look for
it? 110.
Medium. Okay, yeah, sure. Go ahead and roll your damage.
Okay. That 1d4.
5. Nice, good hit. You said John, right?
Yep.
Okay, cool. Speaking of which, it's his turn. He's gonna take 20 feet. He's gonna take 20 feet this way. He's feeling a bit wounded. He's gonna take 20 feet this way.
What a bitch.
Lisa's
Use
up.
Eric as a meat shield. Okay.
She's gonna take 15 feet over this way. Crossbow range is 80. She's gonna attack the caster.
What?
Nice.
NPCs can't use strats.
Oh, you
You
wish.
just have to attack the big meat shield in the front.
I don't think we really have one of those. Yet.
She's gonna miss. Myra's up.
You are our meat shield, Redwing.
I mean, kinda.
The
I think
closest thing we
the
have.
dog is.
She's gonna take 15 feet over. She too is going to strike the mage. That's also going to miss.
Oh,
Kaden.
I am now large, right?
Yes. Do you know how to change that buff in your character sheet?
I was just doing it on the enhancements,
Okay, sure. Yep.
right? Does that work? So I just going +2 to strength and then minus to dex.
Well, you have to change your size to large as well. Because that's a -1 to hit, +1. It's a -1 to hit, -1 to AC, +1 to CMB, +1 to CMD.
It should be one of like the default buffs.
Yeah, I'll just add the buff in. Enlarge.
Yeah,
There you go. Add. Yep, there you go. Don't touch anything on your sheet now.
Don't touch anything.
Yeah, you're
The
good.
nice thing about buffs is that you don't have to like go and change each thing individually.
Oh, sorry, that wasn't your sheet. My B. Let me go into your
see,
sheet.
see if I was doing it right.
That's not how it works. So, I'm going to put you back to medium. Because if you go up to set buffs, you can go scroll down to enlarge person, and then add the buff. So there, everything is set now. So you're
Oh,
good.
okay.
Yep.
See, I never used this sheet before.
No worries.
it means no worries.
And that was a double move.
Okay. Red?
Yeah, I guess I'll just double move again.
Oh, I love not being able to 5-foot step. This is great.
Jacob is going to take 15 feet, ready in action. Jason is going to double move up to here. Kalish.
I will take a move up to here and then shoot Myra. Yeah.
Sure, go for it. That's a hit. That's gonna drop her.
Okay, and then I will have my wolf step a bit more forward to here and ready an attack again.
Okay, cool.
against- Yeah, that's my turn.
Eric's turn. He's gonna move up, and that's gonna proc your ready to action. So go ahead and roll that.
Then I'm assuming that's a hit.
Yeah, it's a hit. Go ahead and roll trip. That unfortunately is just not good enough. So he's gonna go ahead and roll to hit you. If I can find his character sheet. There we go. That's not it. That's it. I assume that
Not
misses.
Yeah, that's a miss.
Selena is going to. She just can't get in range, so she's gonna go 20 feet up this way. Actually, she's gonna go 25. That should be good. Costo.
Alright, so I am going to move. So I'm gonna move 15 feet in this direction.
Okay.
It should be 15, I think.
Sure.
Yes, it is 15 feet. Okay. So I am going to cast Minute Meteors, my one of my bloodline powers.
Okay. Does that require a reflex save on my part?
Yes, the reflex save negates this damage, and it's 1d4 plus 1.
I think that's a pass. What's the what's the DC?
2, 10 plus 1 half, so it's 14.
14. Okay, he passes. So that's just completely negates the damage.
Fuck. Well, I tried.
It's John's turn. He is going to step up 10 feet and then ready in action. Lisa is going to magic missile your ass.
Damn it, I'll have to go down and take care of Lisa.
So 2 damage to Costo, and then she's going to take her move action to reload her crossbow. Myra is down for the count. Caden.
I'm gonna go help Costa.
Okay.
I feel when I can use this spell 7 times a day. Feels great.
Red.
I still don't think I'm in range. Let's check it out. Yep, still can't reach this guy. Alright, so we'll just take a 10.
Okay.
And we'll end the turn.
Do you want a total defense or ready in action to attack or something?
Or I guess we could ready an action to attack.
Okay.
This thing's probably gonna be dead by the next time I see it.
Jacob's going to take 15 feet up to you. That's going to provoke an attack of opportunity. Caden? Because you have to believe you have 10-foot reach.
Yeah, I do.
So go ahead and roll an attack roll. Oh, that's going to miss, sadly. So he's going to go ahead and make an attack with his long sword. That's going to miss as well. Jason. He's going to go ahead and move 15 feet up this way. Kalish.
Okay, I will spend a move action. Let me just see how far Lisa is. I will spend a move action to steady Lisa and then
Okay.
shoot.
Sure, go for it. That is going to miss. Oh, actually, no, that hits. That hits because you have the steady target. Nice.
So 4 damage on her.
Sweet.
And then I will attack Eric with my bolt.
Go ahead. Yep. That's going to hit. Go ahead and roll. No, that does not show.
And then I will take 5-foot step. Oh,
You
shit.
can't 5-foot step.
That's my turn.
Eric's turn. He's pretty pissed off at you. At your dog. But he sucks, so he's gonna miss. Selena is gonna take 5 feet this way and is going to make one attack with one of her daggers. What was that, 13? That 13 is gonna miss, unfortunately. Costo.
Alright, let's do one of these minute moves.
On who?
On Jason, but it will also hit the person next to him because it's a 5-foot column.
5-foot column is 1 square, so it would not.
Oh, damn it. Okay.
17 is a save, I believe.
Yes. Fuck.
John's up. He's going to go 5, 10, 15. And then he's going to flank Selena. That's going to hit for 7 damage. Selena is not looking so good. Lisa's up. She's gonna fire a crossbow bolt at Costo. If I can
Okay.
bring up her sheet. That's gonna be a miss. Mira's dead, or she's bleeding out, I should say. Caden.
You might need to push to talk.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry. Push the time. Yeah. All right, I'm gonna spend one of my arcane pool points to give my weapon a +1, swift action,
Sure. Sure.
and then I will swing at who's the one next? Jacob.
Which the top one?
Yeah. Can I move? Like,
Yeah. I always
don't-
move for
I
you. It's
don't wanna
Jacob. It's Jacob.
I don't want to move.
You can move, but that would provoke.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
If you don't have a lot of background noise, you can probably just turn off push to talk.
All right, that would be
That's gonna hit. Yeah.
not a crit.
No, not a crit. Yeah, 6 is not gonna confirm against anything.
All right, so that'd be 5 points of damage.
Yeah, sure. He didn't particularly like that. All right, Red.
Alright. I will move up and swing at your boy Eric here.
Okay, go ahead.
I'm not sure if this is correct, but it appears that Caden's attacks don't
Miss.
have any modifier on them.
Yeah.
They might be because of my do they not have any?
No,
Have I been rolling
it's just-
like well?
+0.
It's plus 0. Did you not put a modifier on? Oh well. Jacob. That's the guy you just hit, right? Yeah. He's gonna attack you, Caden. 18.
That hits.
Okay, that's 7 points of slashing damage.
I'm bloody.
Alright, Jason's gonna walk over to Costo. Caden, you can go ahead and roll an attack of opportunity. That's gonna
And it
miss.
wouldn't hit anyone.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna figure this out.
He's gonna
quick.
smack. No, he's not gonna smack anything. Alright, Kalish.
I will shoot another arrow at Lisa.
That's gonna be soft cover from Jason. So that's a
I
-2.
will take a move action. Go here.
Okay, yep. That.
Shoot at her.
Yeah, that's fine. Yep.
Fucking send it.
16 hits. 16 is just enough to take her out.
Okay. And then my wolf will bite at Eric.
Okay. I love how this fight's going better than you guys. All right, Eric's gonna eat that. Go ahead and roll trip.
Oh, this is
16 will be, or 19 will be enough to trip.
and
Where's,
that's my turn.
where the hell is the trip? Oh, here it is. Eric is gonna.
Stand up, of course.
No, he's gonna attack Telrin from prone. He's gonna attack it on -4. That's gonna miss. That's his turn. Selena is not gonna move and provoke. She's just going to. She's gonna attack Eric twice, and hopefully that she can finish him off. She whiffs, like really, really bad. Costo.
Alright, I'm going to Ray of Frost,
That's gonna provoke an attack of opportunity.
Okay, bring it.
Okay, Jason's gonna roll the attack. 18.
That hit.
Alright, that's 8 slashing damage, and I need you to roll a concentration check.
Where is...
Should be under
It's
your
under spells.
spellcasting tab.
That is not enough to pass, you lose the spell. Do you want to take a move action? Also, are you changing your HP?
Yes, I'm doing that right now.
Okay.
So I can't cast Ray of Frost then?
No, you tried to cast it, you lost the spell. Your concentration was disrupted.
Okay, I'm at 1 HP, that's fine.
Okay. Give me 1 second, let me just change your token real quick.
You could probably just hope that he doesn't have combat reflexes and walk away. I mean, that's an option. But don't look at me if he does have combat reflexes.
He might. You don't know. So what do you want to do? You still have a move action.
Well, he did do attack of opportunity, so I'm gonna assume he does. So, I had nothing.
Okay, so do you just want to stay there?
Yeah. Because yours is a standard act.
Okay. John? He's going to attack Selena. With flanking, so that's a 16. That's going to hit. I believe, maybe. Nope, that's a miss. Lisa's gone, Mira's gone, Caden.
Alright, so if I get this right, I can take a -2 penalty to attacking and cast a spell at the same time I attack.
Yes. Chris, it's still a ranged attack, so she would provoke, or so he would provoke when he
Oh, yeah,
casts, when he attacks, anyways. Yeah, you can take a -2 to spell combat. Yep.
Yep.
So what spell are you going to be casting?
I'm thinking if I still want to. I don't think I
Because you'd have to cast the spell defensively, anyways.
yeah. Yeah, that'd be another penalty.
Yep.
I guess
Well,
I'll just do
it would just be a concentration check.
yeah, I'll go ahead and do a daze.
Okay, roll a concentration check.
I believe I can just roll daze, and that'll do it for me.
Like,
Sure.
what modifiers do you normally add to concentration? If you're like.
Is that caster level
That
check
was-
is not well? Okay, I'll use your caster level check as your roll, and that would have passed. What's your int modifier? Is at least +2?
It's +4.
Okay, yeah, so you pass. So who did you want to daze?
I want to do it to Jason.
Okay. Roll will save, right? He fails. He's dazed.
Nope.
One turn.
All right, and then I get my attack. That definitely.
Yeah, you miss. Red.
Alright, I'm gonna attack Eric again.
Okay, go ahead. He's prone. Yeah, that's enough to kill him or knock him out.
That was pretty brutal.
Yeah. Jacob's gonna attack Caden. Does that hit?
Yeah.
Okay, it's 8 damage.
These guys are getting pretty decent damage rolls.
Yeah, they're not even two-handing it either. I might have done that for the extra damage, but I didn't want to be too mean on you guys.
Do they have shields or no?
No, they don't. It's just a sword.
It's just Kirito.
Yeah.
Bunch of wannabes.
So are you down for the count, Caden? Caden?
Yeah.
Are you
yeah,
unconscious? Okay. What's your negative hit point total at? Just curious.
No, 4.
4? Okay. Jason's
Not-
gonna go ahead and swing at Costo. 13 misses, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Kalish.
I will use a move action to focus or to study Jacob and then shoot at him.
Okay. That's gonna be...
Wait, is he 30?
Nope.
Nah.
That's gonna be out of 30, but...
Yeah.
Oh, sorry, Jason shouldn't have gotten an attack on you, sorry. He was dazed, my bad. He is no longer dazed.
This is on, I assume that misses.
Yeah, that misses. Oh,
And
sorry, I
then my
skipped your
bolt
pet.
will
Go ahead and roll
down
that.
and attack him.
Okay, go for it. Yeah, that hits. Go ahead and roll the, that's just gonna barely miss. So you do get the hit on Jacob. He does not look very good.
And that's my turn.
Okay. Selena is going to full attack. Oh, that is going to hit, not gonna crit. So, that's gonna be 2 damage onto John, who's already sustained some damage, so he's looking pretty weak actually at the moment. Costo.
Alright, I'm going to try to do the meteor.
Is that a supernatural ability? Is that a spell-like ability?
I believe.
Then that's
so.
gonna
It has
provoke.
It has SP next to it.
I believe that's gonna provoke. So, do you want to? I'll let you cast it defensively if you can make a concentration check. So you can cast defensively with a concentration check and not provoke the attack of opportunity.
Okay. That's under.
Spells. Yeah, go ahead and you can do that on who? Jason, I believe.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's 1d4 plus.
Is that a reflex save or is that?
That's a reflex.
Okay. He passes.
Fuck!
John's gonna go ahead and swipe at Selena. That's gonna bring her down. She is not very good. She is at... I'll just let you know right now that she's at -7.
Great.
Lisa's gone, Mira's gone, Caden is needing to roll me a constitution check because he's down for the count. That's -1 hit point. Red.
Alright. Move up here and fucking attack this dude.
Go for it. That is a hit. Does not confirm. How much HP did this guy have? John had... Yeah, that's enough to bring him down. You slash him, right goes right through the stomach. He just clutches onto his chest. or his stomach, and just like drops to his knees and then falls flat on the ground.
I'm no longer enlarged, right?
How long does it last?
For a minute. But
No,
I mean,
it's still
I'm
going.
knocked unconscious.
Oh,
It's not a
yeah, you're back to
concentration thing. No, getting knocked unconscious doesn't change it, does it?
them.
Yeah, I believe so.
Is it a concentration? It's not a concentration spell, so it's still
up.
it's still up. I would say that it's
Okay.
still up.
I guess I think in 5e it's concentration.
Jacob is still up. He's gonna attack the wolf. He's gonna miss. Jason is going to go ahead and attack Costo.
Is he still dazed, or was that on?
No, he already missed his daze. He's finished. The daze is 1 round. Miss. Kalish.
So first the wolf will attack Jacob.
Mhm.
Assume that misses.
Mhm. Yeah, that's
Then
a miss.
I will take a move action, shoot at Jacob into melee.
Okay, and that's at a -2. Oh no, it's not on a -2. Yep, that's gonna miss.
Yeah.
Eric is down. Selena is down. I need to roll.
Shooting into melee -2 or
It's
-4?
-4. I thought that the big guy was providing soft cover, but he's not. That is a fail. She takes -1 HP. So she's at -8.
Oh, I hope.
Costo.
God.
Both Jason and Jacob are not looking... Or, Jason's looking pretty fine. Jacob's not looking very good.
Okay, so I'm assuming anything I do will broken attack of opportunity.
You could withdraw as a full round action. You can cast defensively, and if you do that, you do not provoke.
I'm gonna cast Ray of Frost defensively.
Okay.
Does that still provoke?
That still provokes because you're using a ranged attack roll.
Magic missile wouldn't.
Yeah, magic missile would be fine.
Okay, I think I already...
You have 4 casts per day, Seer.
Okay, so I'm gonna use my magic missile then.
Defensively. Go ahead and roll the concentration check first.
Okay.
Okay, that passes. Go ahead and... Who are you attacking?
I'm gonna attack Jason.
Okay. Roll it.
That's for 1d4...
Plus 1. Alright, that's 3 damage. Nice. John is down for the count. Lisa's down for the count. Mira's down for the count. Caden's down for the count. I need you to roll a constitution check again.
Are we just bad?
That's a fail, I think. That's negative minus. That's another -1 HP. Red.
Do I just go help the surviving people?
Good.
You probably shouldn't leave one of your characters who's bleeding out.
Yeah,
I think
that's-
Selena's kind of a bit of a priority.
Yeah.
So should I in game? Should I cast?
You
You
cast
should
one
probably
move.
heal her in some way, or at the very least stabilize her.
I think she needs the healing the most, though.
Yeah.
All right, let's go with the heal.
Okay. Roll 1d8 plus 1. Why do you not add the +1?
I just keep forgetting to add it.
Okay. So she's at -5, but she's stable, so you don't need to roll her checks anymore. Okay, that's fine. Jacob is gonna slash at Terrelin. I can get rid of this page. That's gonna be a miss. Jason is going to attack Costo. 19.
Not like this.
Costo.
That hits.
Okay, that's
Not
10
like
damage.
this.
I'm -9.
Okay. Kalish.
Okay, first Telrin is going to attack me. Let's. Nope.
Not like this.
Well,
Not like this.
I will move action here. I will fire into melee at Jacob, so this will be at a -3 because he's split.
Okay, sure. Well, -2, right?
No, because I already have like a separate attack point blank.
Okay.
So
Yeah, that misses.
I assume that doesn't hit.
Nope.
And I assume this is not how we die.
Eric's down. Selena's stable. Costo, I need you to roll me a Constitution check.
Oh, hey, am I not stable since I rolled a 13? Isn't it a DC 10?
No, the DC is 10 plus your negative HP.
So I have to roll a nat 20. Great.
Yeah. No, what's your
Great.
con? Okay, you lose another HP. Kalash, I need you to roll. I need you to roll Constitution. Hey Joe, remember when I told you it might be useful to prepare Stabilize?
This is
That's a
insane.
cuck tier spell.
Remember when I said it might be a wise idea to... So the intent behind Stabilize was to stabilize the bad guys, so when you kill them, you can stabilize them so you can interrogate them. It was never meant for your entire party to get rolled within the first, 6 rounds of combat. Down. Down.
This is not looking good.
Roll a Constitution check, Kalish, or Caden. Pass, you're stable.
Oh yes, thank you.
Red.
All right.
At this point, we should probably focus on not getting party wiped.
Yeah, probably.
I guess I'll double move up behind the doggy.
I mean, Jacob's 1 hit. Jason's 2 hits.
All
You
right.
don't understand how hard that one hit is, though.
I mean, maybe if you rolled over a 10, this wouldn't be a problem, but it's not my
turn is
fault.
done.
That's a 50-50 chance.
Yeah. Jacob's gonna swing at your pet, and I think that confirms.
Oh.
Well,
Okay, wait, let me actually see if that brings it to its negative con.
There's no way he's not going down, dude.
Okay, so it's unconscious but not dead.
Okay.
Holy shit.
Jason's gonna walk up to you
Well,
and
I guess
smack you.
we're, I guess
Yes.
the end of the
Yeah.
Pathfinder series. Thanks for joining us.
No. All Red Wing needs is, like, 2 good hits, and they're all dead.
So is pulling out or stowing a weapon for both?
Yes.
Pulling out does. Pulling out does, stowing does not. Dropping does not.
Yeah, dropping. Yeah.
Matt, why do you gotta do this?
I thought you guys would breeze through this, dude!
This is great.
I thought we would breeze through it too.
You knocked out the casters, like, pretty quick.
Level
Okay,
1
you
is
know what?
complete RNG.
Yeah.
I am going to go full cuck mode here, and I'm gonna take the withdraw action and go behind Red Wing. Wait, actually no, I
No,
can't
withdraw,
do
you have to go as far as you can, don't you?
No, you can go as far as you want.
that. I can only move 10 feet. Wait, I can only withdraw. I can only take like 1 movement, right?
No, you can take double move.
Oh, okay.
Yep.
Yeah, then I'll go back here.
Okay.
And that is my
Down,
Oh wait, nope, that's 25. I
down. Costo, roll me a Constitution check, please. Costo. Seer.
I don't wanna.
Well, I'm gonna start working on a new backstory, guys.
Dude, Red, you're not gonna die.
I mean, I'm
That is a
not
fail.
maybe, but you know.
-1. John's down. Lisa's down. Mira's down. Caden, a Constitution check, please.
For getting HP back.
For not bleeding out and dying. Oh no, you're good. You're good. My bad. You stabilized. You already stabilized. Yep, you're right. Red.
Matt, are we gonna get punished for having our 2 people who could have stabilized not having it?
Yeah. Well, you used your spell slot. You guys both used your Cure Light Wounds spell slots already. So you did do your healing. Red.
I moved down here.
Well, you can move
and,
down straight if you wanted to, but you can move down there as well. That's fine.
I don't want to step on the doggy. I'll move here and I'll fucking swing away.
Kill him.
That is a hit. That's just enough. Jacob goes down. Jason is gonna step all over these bodies and he's gonna attack you.
GG for me.
Nope. Miss.
Oh,
Kalash.
thank God.
All right,
will
1 hit, or actually 2
A
hits.
move action to study him, and then I
Okay.
will blank.
Just crit, please.
I'm really hoping for that.
Yeah, that hits. How much damage is that?
That would be 6 damage.
That is not enough, unfortunately.
Oh God.
I think I need to go because my grandmother is.
Okay, I'll roll your checks for you. Eric's
Alright,
down,
yeah.
Selena's
See ya,
down,
see ya.
Costo, I need to roll a check for. I think they're at like -10, -11.
Negative.
They haven't. Sarah, you didn't update your negative HP. You're at -10. I'll say. I'll give you the benefit of the doubt and put you at -10. And that is enough to stabilize. Boy, oh boy, are you lucky, Seer.
Oh wait, I forgot to roll my dog stabilize.
Okay, roll it.
See, that's a doggy. Nope.
Fail.
Is your brother gonna die?
Probably.
Maybe. Red, you're up. Can you finish him
Hopefully.
off?
All right, great sword time. Here we go. Easy.
Easy. He's down.
Easy.
Alright, combat's over. You guys.
We had it all along, boys.
Can I make a heal check against or for my doggy?
Yeah.
Okay. And I didn't train heal because I'm not a cock who wastes the skill points to help other people. Let's go. Ah.
Fail.
Well, I came in clutch.
Roll another constitution check.
Yeah.
Fail.
A little help here, Red?
You can aid another,
Or you can just make a heal check.
or you can make a heal check yourself. Yeah.
I'm assuming that's an untrained one.
Yeah, you can make a heal check untrained.
Is it 10 or 15 to stabilize?
15,
Oh.
but it doesn't matter because you passed. He's stable. Okay, I assume you're gonna take the time now to go ahead and loot these bodies.
Yeah.
You've managed to find 6 daggers, 4 short swords, sorry, 2 light crossbows, 20 bolts, and 4 sets of studded leather armor. In addition, you managed to find 40 GP across the bodies.
So I guess we'll just split up the GP. Since
So you
people
trying to
are
go
not-
halfsies?
No, like people are not here. So do you want to just like
No, I know.
assume that everyone gets 8?
Yeah.
That's fine.
So I'll just PM them.
And I don't care about any of that loot. So
I mean-
no, I mean like if someone wants it, like they can take it, but I'm go bring it to sell it.
That's
I mean,
what
I'm
I'm saying,
dead. I mean, I'm dead, so
Do you want any of it? Would you have?
I'm dead.
No, but
Died.
that campfire time that we spent chatting, did you mention anything about wanting a dagger or a crossbow or a short sword?
I'm gonna just lump all the
I mean,
dead
maybe just,
NPCs
like,
over here.
a dagger totaled me up to give me 2 daggers. That totaled me up to 4.
Do you want to just make like a like sheet or something that where we can just put like random
Yeah, I'll make a
stuff?
group loot sheet after this. I have everything written down, so.
How do we bring these people back?
That's a good question.
Or we could just chill here and hope no one kills us.
I don't know. How do you want to do it?
I mean, could we like try and set up a little like city camp here?
You could. You need to. I would say you need to make a survival check in order to actually make.
I would say we should probably get out of this difficult terrain and just bring our boys up top, and then we'll
Yeah,
just move some...
you could always bring. You guys are strong enough combined to
Okay.
pull the elevator back up. So you guys want to go
Shove
back to
these
the
guys onto the
the
elevator.
last floor?
Yeah.
Probably be
how
best
many-
to make camp like outside of the.
Do you guys want to drag these guys up too?
That's what I was gonna say. How many people can I bring? Am I strong enough?
Yeah. Well, you could just drag them over. Yeah. Yeah.
I mean,
I'll just say yes.
assuming that we're not doing anything, like we can just take an hour. or
Yeah, you
however
can take
long.
as much time as you want because you got this. I mean, you cleared it. So
Okay.
yeah.
Yeah, let's drag these bad boys up.
Copy.
Actually, like before we go, should we just like take a look around down here just to make sure there's nothing like some treasure chest that's right there that we just neglected?
I
You're
mean-
right, yeah. We'll just. What were you gonna say, Matt?
I will. I will tell you that they were mining. That's all I'm gonna say.
Ooh, yeah,
No, let's check.
yeah. Let's check.
Okay, so you guys are gonna perception.
Yeah, okay.
Okay, you can take 20 on perception, but I'm just gonna say that you just find a bunch of iron ore that they managed to mine. If you find mining equipment, You don't really find much of anything else.
No gems that were like found.
No.
Is iron ore like is it not enough to like actually make profit off of, or?
I mean, the blacksmith in the town does not have any need for regular materials.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Like,
I wasn't sure like how scarce, or how much, some games iron ore is, obviously iron.
No,
ore is
I mean
worth
they've
a
been
lot,
mining this iron mine for months, if not years. So.
Okay, so they've had
Yeah.
plenty of it then. All right.
Yeah, they're not in a shortage. They just wanted to clear out the mine because there were bad guys in the mine. So.
Okay.
Yep.
Yeah, so let's just get up there.
Okay, so you guys go back.
Yeah.
Okay.
This is when we drag them over something that they didn't see previously.
do we want to just like pile all the corpse? Like, you want to just put this in like our ditch, our corpse ditch?
How many are dead and how many are stabilized?
I'm just gonna roll. I'll roll on the table. 60-20. Anyone who rolls a 15 or over is stable. One of them is stable. Everyone else died.
It's a chick one or a guy one.
I'm gonna say 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So Myra is the only one that's still alive.
Okay, well, I'm guessing that the sorcerers are more important, like, priorities than, like, the grunts, but that's just me being a metagamer. So, I'm just gonna throw her in the ditch with her other friend.
Wait, you're gonna throw Myra?
Well, I don't know, like, I thought that was where we were, like, keeping them temporarily.
No, we're not throwing them off a cliff. We have to drag these people back.
I mean, it's not a large. It's like a 15-foot 20 cliff. 20-foot cliff.
Don't we want to wait
like
till, like,
50 feet.
our friends can get up, though? Like, I don't think we can
That
drag
might
six
take
people.
days.
No, but we have Cure Light Wounds.
Right, you have Cure Light Wounds for tomorrow, so that at the very least they'll be stable.
Yeah, like, we can just throw Myra in the ditch, bound up.
I mean, we don't need to throw her in a ditch. We're just gonna be sitting right there, though. That's all I'm saying.
I just want to throw her in the ditch, man.
All right, then you have to go fucking get her when we need to get her. Then
I will go and get her.
I'm holding you to that.
Actually, maybe I should go check the ditch. Is that other person still there?
I mean,
Yes.
you roll. Do you want to go back to the out? Do you want me to drag you guys for the outside?
Yeah.
Yes. I don't want to make camp in this scary cave, even though I'm a drow.
Okay. Oh, that's. I don't want the music to play.
Is that like person that is Rain still there, or whoever we didn't take?
Which one did you take?
Which, like, I assume the one that we took doesn't really matter. I don't remember which one.
It was Rain.
One of them.
Let's say it was Rain. I can check real quick. It was Rain. Yeah.
Okay. Is Kyra still there?
Yeah.
Is she still unconscious?
Yeah.
I'm going to place Myra's body on top of hers, to make it harder for her to get up afterwards in case she tries to escape.
Okay. Roll survival.
Can I just roll a strength?
You
Do it,
yes,
like,
you can
really
roll
quickly?
strength if you want to.
Actually, I think my strength and survival. My strength.
Roll either or. I'll be nice. Yeah, that's fine. I'm not gonna put it like exactly on top. I'll just like, well, there's like that. Kira and Mira. Would you look at that? They're like twins, except like not. Okay, you have 4 teammates unconscious. What do you want to do?
Yeah, I'm just gonna like chill here until my spells come back up.
Okay, sure.
Make a little campfire best I can.
Are we sure this is the best spot to stop, just in case they have people that were gonna come check on the mine?
Maybe we could hide in that ditch too.
We just hide under them.
Yeah, there's all these corpses there. We just hide at the bottom.
Like that one part in Far Cry 3.
Oh shit. There's a war movie too where like a person hides under like a stack of like hundreds of bodies and they all are like, what the fuck is he? They were hunting him. I forget what it was.
Goodwill
Alright,
Hunting,
behind,
Kappa.
behind enemy lines.
Okay, so
So-
what do you guys want to do?
Wait.
I
You
mean,
wanna-
it's 15 minutes if we haul ass, like running wise. So couldn't
Yeah.
I just per se? What time is it right now?
When did you guys leave in the morning? Like 10 o'clock?
You can kill, like, you could bring one at a time, and I can wait here to make sure no one like kills them.
Yeah.
So I would say it's about like 2:00 p.m. If you guys left at 10 a.m., it's 2:00 p.m. 4 hours.
Okay.
Just judging based on how long it took to like bring a bot.
Yeah, it's mostly the body transport. You guys killed all of them by like 11 latest.
Oh, you
I
mean
wish-
it's
I
2
wish I
p.m.
was alive, so I could tell them what to do.
Too
Okay,
bad.
wait, so Matt,
You're unconscious.
when we,
No,
Matt,
What's
when
up?
we previously carried the bodies back to the town, how long did that take, roughly, like, to bring a body?
An hour.
Okay, yeah, I think we should be able to bring all the bodies. Like, I'll wait here, and I guess Red Wing, if you want to, you can just bring, like, one body at a time.
I probably have the most strength here, so that makes sense. Just trying to think if there's any other, too far into it. Oh God, Matt.
Just do it. I mean,
I
you're
know, that's what
fine.
I'm trying to think of, like, what else, what other options we have.
You could set up shop here, wait a
If we set up
day,
shop, yeah, but if we set up shop here,
then people might show up. You don't know that they won't.
Drag them.
yeah, I'm just gonna fucking, I'm gonna start dragging.
Okay, you guys make it back. So all of you make it back to town, relatively in one piece by 6 p.m.
Do we have time to bring Myra and Kyra, too?
No. It would be well past sundown if you went back for them. I guess you could bring back one of them as Red Wing goes with his last person dragging back.
Okay, I'll bring back Mira. Is
Okay,
it Mira
sure.
or Myra?
Myra.
Actually, I wouldn't know. I don't know.
It doesn't
I'll be
matter.
good.
So do you guys want to go to the governor's office or?
Yeah, probably drop her off at the governor.
You guys can drag your I'll just drag your tokens in for you. Oh, twins.
Twinning. It's just two of us. We come in before missing one, and we come back in with they're missing.
Are they all alive?
Is that in character?
Yeah, that was a leer.
I think so. More or less.
They're all stabilized for now.
Did you clear out the cave this time?
Yeah, it's pretty clear.
All right, we'll send a scout out tomorrow morning to make sure that it's all clear. Did you manage to find anything there?
We found her, and I'll like kind of just push Mira forward a bit.
Okay, sure. We'll investigate her tomorrow and come back and let you know what we found out.
There's also one of my companions here also threw another enemy who's stabilized and tied up off the side of a little cliff, but we weren't able to retrieve her considering we had 4 people who were down ourselves.
It's fine.
Okay.
I'm gonna go ahead and dole out the rest of your loot so everyone here can add 100 gold pieces to their inventory.
200.
Or actually, Red Wing, you can add 200 because you
Yeah, I
didn't
was
get the
gonna
first
say
100.
in game.
Yeah. I'm just gonna not roleplay that because it's a pain
Not
in the ass.
roleplay adding 200 gold.
100 gold?
No, I meant 200 for Red Wing.
Yeah.
Wow, so that was quite the combat.
You guys should not have struggled with it, to be
I
completely
killed a
honest.
lot of things.
You killed like 2. Maybe 3. 3?
Well,
Three.
That's like half of the enemy.
Yeah, it's true. You did get 50% of the kills. I think Kalash got the other 50%.
well, I got 4 down there just now, didn't I?
You got the last
And then I
3.
got the dog out front.
You get the
Oh, did I?
dog and the last 2 guys. Unless you killed one of the other dudes.
Yeah, I thought.
I think
thought
so,
got-
maybe.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, sure.
I mean, regardless, it's
I guess that balances out for the fact that you kind of went down within round 1.
hey, at least I got a dog. I took its head off.
Yeah, true. Yeah, you did. You did.
I went for a trade, CS:GO trade.
Trade. GameStop trade.
Yeah, where you get fucked over. It's not
Yeah.
really worth the trade, but you still traded.
It's a trade.
You do like 2 damage and get 1 shot.
Yeah.
Traded.
What's going on now?
Well, you're unconscious. But I
No
will
one
let
died.
these guys take 25 gold dips out of everyone else's gold if they want to heal the people that are down.
They're fine.
Yeah, they can wait.
Okay, so you guys are just gonna wait a week?
No, a day.
Well,
Oh, a
every
day,
day
right,
spells.
yeah, I forgot you guys had.
Every day we'll
yeah.
just steal them.
Yeah, sure, that works.
Do war clerics or do war priests get channel or no?
Eventually, I think at 4th level.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's like a crappy version of channel, but a channel nonetheless.
Like paladin channel, kind of.
Kind, yeah. It uses 2 uses of fervor, I believe. Don't at me. So yeah. So what are you guys gonna do tonight?
I'm just gonna go back to the inn.
At 2nd level, I get fervor.
Yeah. You guys are not 2nd level. Sorry.
Yeah, no, I know, but
What do you mean killing like 10 enemies doesn't level us up at?
Well, if you divide it by 5, it's like you each killed 2 enemies, right?
Oh yeah. Wow, so that really shouldn't have been as hard as it was.
No, these guys were all level 1, just like you, and they had shittier stats. They weren't optimized.
And we didn't even get color sprayed.
Yeah.
Our
Like they did very basic tactics, and you guys completely shot the bed. So I guess I'm gonna have to make these encounters easier.
No, you just have.
if one tap Timmy didn't fucking destroy me in on their round 1.
Yeah, like I said,
Yeah.
the other one's all RNG.
Yeah,
There's no control in it.
yeah, you're right.
Yeah,
Those
you
those
don't
those
make the
chicks
armor
up front really put in work. I gotta say, I was like, huh, these guys are putting in work. I feel like the second combat's gonna go like a lot easier, and for the first like 3 rounds, they're like, yeah, you guys are doing good. And then melee happened, and then you all just kind of got smacked. But yeah, you guys have your money now. These guys are gonna. So Veer's gonna be like, okay, well, you guys seem really, really hurt. I was going to tell you to do. I was going to ask you of another favor, but I want you guys to take the day off, come back to me tomorrow, and we can discuss that.
Do you have anything we could do while we're here?
What do you mean?
I don't know. We both have 2 hands, 2 legs. Any work you want us to
What
do?
are you insinuating?
What do you mean? Like, you mean any physical labor?
Yeah.
No, we're pretty fine on that. I mean, we're
Alright.
we have another task for you tomorrow, so be ready.
Nice seeing you again, Alir.
Yeah. Yeah, you guys have definitely proven your worth. So, I apologize for. Well, he didn't say anything about Drow, but yeah, you guys have definitely proven your worth.
I don't know, like, I kinda don't like Drow that much myself either. Like, out of character. Like, out of character, but in character. That's what my character thinks in his head.
Okay, yeah, sure.
Like,
That feel when it's the only viable half-elf choice to get dark vision.
fucking hate Drow, but I'm gonna be one.
You're gonna be a half Drow just to get that sweet, sweet dark vision. All right. So yeah, is there anything else you guys want to do before whatever? I mean, what do you guys want to do next? I should say.
I was just planning on going to the inn.
Okay. What do you want to do at the end?
Sleep until the next day when I can get my spells.
All right.
Where
That's
did we leave our boys at, by the way? The church?
Church of Siren Rai.
Is there anything that 150 gold can get me that's worth one?
Yeah, a lot.
Masterwork armor, maybe.
I mean, I think it I think that it's 150 just for the masterwork part.
Yeah.
Wait, can you masterwork eyes? Like, can you make something masterwork? Or does it have to be like when it's actually crafted?
You can just you can pay the difference. So you can just pay the 150 to get a masterwork set of armor.
Yeah, but at the same time, I don't want masterwork high.
Okay, then don't get masterwork hide. I don't know what you want from me, dude.
I'm just thinking out loud here.
You cannot get a masterwork weapon. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I know we all know that's what you want, but you're gonna have to wait.
I'll get nothing. No, I was thinking if we had enough to pool for a wand of cure light wounds.
Well, if you didn't destroy all your money on the last time, maybe you would have, but I don't think so. I can check to see how much they have. Do you guys each have 150 gold?
I have 151.
Yeah, I'm gonna pass on this, going for this wand, so.
I mean, you guys all have the money, so if you guys want to pull 750 for the wand, you most certainly can. Remember that it's the most cost-effective method of healing.
I'm just gonna like put the idea out there.
Okay, well, since you and only one other person are...
No, I mean like I'm just gonna go like Inception mode and put that idea in their mind.
That's not how it works, because you are not a spiritualist.
I know, by that I meant I was just gonna suggest it to everyone else.
Keep dropping my dice. So what do you guys want to do?
My plan was just to chill till we
Yeah,
have our
I mean,
spells.
it's about...
Yeah.
8 p.m. So, I mean,
Yeah.
day's basically over here.
Alright, I'll head over to Rusty Dagger.
Okay,
Same.
5 silver from each of you.
I'm gonna buy it for him because I'm feeling job well done for him being the other survivor.
Okay, so yeah, so you can just subtract 1 gold. Anything you guys want to do with the dagger, or are you just gonna go to sleep?
I'm gonna go night night,
Okay,
Yeah.
sure.
and then prepare 2
Um,
full cure light wounds.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah. Are you gonna make like a separate page of all the extra random shit we have for now?
Yeah, I assume you picked up everything.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hand out, group, all players, edited by all players. I'm not gonna change this. Notes. Oh, these are also like crossbows. Some of them
Wasn't
I'm
there 6?
repeating them twice because they're 2 separate
Oh.
encounters.
I was like, wasn't there 6 daggers?
I think that's about it. So that's what you're in the group loot. I'll just show it to players right now so you guys have access to it.
I mean, if we saw all that, that'd be some decent loot, but we need to see what people want first.
Yeah, sure.
What's everyone's AC? Like, what's our who has the highest AC right now?
Carly
I have
has
AC.
17.
I
Selena
have
has
8.
17.
I got hit by every attack except for 1, and they rolled a 5 for that attack. They were rolling so hot.
I mean, I'm sorry, dude. It's just RNG.
I legit got 1 tap at full health, so
I think like my character only took damage from the trap.
It's because you're a cook. I mean, that's Archer for you. Archer should never get hit. In theory.
Unless they walk into a trap.
Yeah. Unless you also make them the scout because they happen to have high dex, high whiz. Cough, cough.
Maybe.
Okay, so what do you guys want to do? I mean, we still have about... I mean, we can play for as long as you want to play. I mean, I'm not
I
going
mean,
anywhere.
I'm gonna go to the church and give
Yeah, I'll
my.
be done in like 5 minutes. So.
I'm gonna go give some heals at the church because I'm a cheap bastard. I don't want to pay the church people to heal.
Okay, roll two cure light wounds. Who are you healing? Just...
I don't know. I think in character I give them to my brother first.
Yeah, that'd probably be about right. I'll not open that page. I'll tell you what their negative hit. Oh, what Costos and Selena's negative
Oh
hit point
boy.
totals are.
Okay, that was shit.
Yeah, sucks to be you.
So my brother
is
is
it?
still at negative. Wait, does he heal from the rest?
Yeah, he heals 2, so they all healed
Okay,
1.
so he is at -4 still.
Okay.
wow.
You should have been rolling d8s.
Oh, D8s?
Yeah. It's 1d8 plus 1.
Rip. Okay, cool. Space.
So you healed 3 to each. Who are you healing?
Oh yeah, I was rerolling.
Okay,
it now.
so yeah, that's fine, that's fine. Okay, so 8 and then 7. So who are you healing 8 to and who are you healing 7 to?
Alright, well let's just try and get the most up now. So who's the closest?
Selena is the closest to getting up. You knew this because you already healed her once, remember?
Okay. So yeah, we'll get her up.
So is that the 8 or is that the 9? Or 8 or 7, sorry.
We'll go 7.
We'll go 7?
That's
Okay,
fine.
she's at 3 hit points.
Okay, dope. And then use the 8 on
Costo? Costo's still at -1, even after the 8.
Oh damn, okay, yeah.
Is your trait only when you heal yourself or is it when you heal anyone?
No, I think it's anyone. I can check
Okay.
it though.
Sure. So I'll give them an extra HP for now. She's still at Costa's still at 0, so they're
That's
still
not
not up yet. You still need to get an extra point of healing.
Or she can just sleep.
Yeah, the extra day.
Just
You
take a
guys
day away,
should
yeah.
probably want to be full HP before you go out on your next adventure.
Yeah, yeah.
So
Did anyone
we
heal
could just-
Caden?
No, because we're out.
Okay, well, Caden, sucks to be you.
All right.
not sure- I'm
now
not sure
I'm
if
out
it-
of here.
Is that it for you for the day?
I was
Yeah.
gonna say perhaps we
Okay.
could go see the governor and tell him that maybe we could like come back in like a week or half a week or so, like after we're actually all healed up. For
I
our
mean, you
next
certainly
job.
could. I mean, his
Yeah,
next
that's
task
a
is
bad
not going to be very daunting.
I mean, like I would think we should fully heal up though first.
You should probably see the governor before you leave.
Yeah, I'm gonna see the governor like the next day after we heal.
Okay, so who's still up?
Yeah, it says I just get 1 additional point of
Sure. Okay.
for using lay on hands, channel energy, or casting a cure spell.
Sure. Perfect.
Hello, governor.
Hello. Well, I can see one more of you here. I assume you guys are going to need some extra time to recuperate.
Yes. But could you give us any clue as to what we'll be doing, just so we can kind of prepare in our downtime?
Yes. So he's going to motion over to Lear. Yes. So we've been noticing actually that there's been some unusual activity going on in the town. Nothing criminal, but we just feel like something's amiss. There have been a couple of strange occurrences, and we'd like you to investigate it. We'd like you to search the town, see if you can find any characters that you might think don't belong here. Don't use any force. You are not allowed to use any force within the city unless you are provoked. Do I make myself clear?
Yes, of course. But what do you mean exactly by strange occurrences? That's very vague.
Right. I should be more specific in my wording. There's been some weird. I feel like it's a religious thing. I feel like there's been a cult that's been worshiping a weird religious tribe. I cannot place my tongue on who it may be, but it's certainly not one of the deities that we worship here in Craig's Reach. So if you could find out any information on those, we'd be very much appreciative.
All right. Well, thank you very much.
Absolutely. Anything else we could do for you?
No, that's quite all right.
All right.
Alright, we'll be back when we're all full and ready.
I mean, we can still like out of character, well, kind of like half in character, like out of character, in character. Once we've left the room, we can like still go search around.
Yeah, I'm gonna call it here though.
No, that's what I mean though. Like we don't actually have to wait till everyone's up.
Yeah.
Unless, like we want to, we could just.
Sure, yep. Alright, so I hope you guys enjoyed session 1 of Shards of Power. We will reconvene. I'm not sure what's going on with a couple of the other characters, but hopefully I'd like to reconvene next week, same time, same place. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Do you guys have any comments, questions, concerns about today's session?
Longer?
I mean, we could go longer if other people,
Yeah, that's what I mean.
you know.
Like,
So, I mean, that's not really on me. Any questions for me as the GM?
I think I'm good. I don't have
there
any-
is one thing. Like I don't know. It's a roll 20 thing. I don't know how hard this actually is to do, but I've seen in the past some DMs have basically connected like our tokens health with our character sheet, so everything's kind of like synced up.
Yeah, so I'm not sure if I did it for a couple people. I'm not sure if I did it for everyone. So I'm gonna look into that more so for next week.
Okay.
Mhm.
Yeah, that's pretty much it.
Okay.
Thanks for the first session.
Sure. I hope you guys enjoyed it.
I did.
I did.
All right. Cool. Thanks, guys. We'll be done here. Thanks to everyone who showed up. I really do appreciate all the support. I do want to run this as often as possible, so we're gonna be meeting up again. Hopefully next week. Sometime. I want to do it Sunday, but maybe we got people busy on Sunday. Want to do it on Memorial Day. I don't know. Either way, I'll have more than enough time to prepare for the next session, given that I now have a litmus as to how long this session ran based on the combats and the social encounters and whatnot. So thanks.
When's Memorial Day?
Next Monday, so 8 days from.
I don't have that as a holiday.
Rip. Okay, so next Sunday then, unless some people can't make it for whatever reason. So thanks for coming, guys. Really do appreciate it. We'll be back here. I'll give an update by Thursday as to when the next session will be. So
Okay.
With more brutal, challenging encounters, of course.
yeah, a social encounter. I wonder how that's gonna go.
Alright, see you guys.
Okay.
Alright, see
Good night,
ya.
guys. Have a good one.
Yeah, you too.
All right, thanks for everyone that came to this stream. The Dead by Daylight content shall resume at 8 p.m., so be sure to be there for that as well. Hope you guys had a fun time watching this. Hopefully everything went kind of smoothly as the session progressed, and hopefully next session goes without a hitch. So thanks for showing up, and we'll be back next time. So peace.